fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no show. You fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of hoes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no.
Run the track.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. We are back. Another live stream, another transfer show, another exciting discussion about Mason Mount. I'm sure everybody is looking forward to it. Big up everybody that's in here, though. It's been a great weekend to be Chelsea. We've got 2 goals. We've got Poch basically on a flight to London. We've got Thiago Silva staying for another year. Don't have to bring back that debate anymore. And yeah, Arsenal's fucked it up. Let's go, people. Hope you guys enjoyed Shameless FC. Shout out to Cam. I hope he's recovering well, because that was a different type of head loss I saw last night. But I don't really blame him. If my team capitulated the way they did in such a key part of the season, after their fan base was talking about a title charge for 6 months, I'd be fuming too. But yeah, Arsenal can hold that same ways. And yeah, now their prize is Mason Mount. We're going to delve into that. We're going to delve into the Edouard Mendy situation, because I think, yeah, he's asking for 170k a week. No wonder there hasn't been any contract talks. No wonder. Apparently, we're linked with Caicedo and McAllister as well. We'll get into that as well. And yeah, let's see what everybody's saying. Lee Bell says, I'm glad Mendy is letting clubs know how much he wants prior to them buying him. I don't, because who's offering him that? Who's offering him 170k straight up? Like, fuck Chelsea. What other club's doing it? In the form that he's been in for the last year or so, the performance that he just showed on Saturday, who the hell is offering him that sort of money? I don't think anybody is. Big up Dark Web. Big up DK. Big up Zach. Good to see you back. Bars. Big up Chelsea Mark. Big up True Blue Clay. Again, love for the housekeeping, my guy. Always very consistent with it. hit the like button and subscribe on your way into the stream, people. Let us know all your thoughts in the comments section. Let us know down in the description below if you guys are watching this after the streams happen. Don't forget to check out Jerseys FC as well for all your best affordable football kits. Use the code CarefreeLewisG at checkout for 20% off. Your last chance to get your Chelsea kits this season. I'm sure you guys wanted a reminder of this season. But if you don't, next season's kits, the code will still be there for you people. It'll still be there. Big up Sean, big up Elliot, big up the Chosen One, big up Harrison, my guy, big up Shivrenda. Always love the new fonts you bring in, bro. Big up. Big up Mark saying it's so nice to bathe in Guna tears. I love it, man. Big up the title dodgers. You lot can hold that. Trophy dodging bastards, European trophy dodging bastards. Yeah, dickheads, hold that. 60 million for Mount is great business for Chelsea. Yeah, imagine 60 million for a guy with 1 year left on his contract. That is ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. What the fuck? What do we refresh into? What the fuck is Fatter on about? Big up Fatter anyway, though. Leave Poku alone, man. Pete, leave Poku alone. Big up Poku as well, saying Levi Colwill, the praise needs to be as loud as the hate. Hey, we might not have been familiar with your game, Poku. We might not have been familiar with your game. Big up, my guy. I still don't know about the Colwill debate. I mean, the Colwill and Vardiol debate, but Colwill is building his own shadow. He's building his own shadow. We don't need to do those comparisons. He's a quality left centre back. Yeah, I can't wait to bring him in. Trap Mash, bro, I renewed my season ticket today. And, bro, when I say, oh, that hurt my bank account, bro. We got pressed. We got fucking pressed, counter-pressed, Gegen-pressed, whatever you want to call it, bruv. But at least they didn't up it, even though in the email they sent out, it looked like they really wanted to. But thankfully, they didn't. Ugh, yeah, long, fucking long, bruv. I suggest putting this timer before the intros. Might not be a bad shout, but I like going from the fucking high energy dubstep into like a chill flow before the stream starts. That's why I usually do it in that way. But if you prefer it the other way around, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Big up Remus, big up Mooley, big up Bobby, big up DK, big up to all my people. I hear Poch only wants players with Premier League experience and it will mostly be 1 to 2 signings. Thoughts? I did see this as well. I think it was Sammy Mockbell that spoke about this. Right. Oh, that's not behind a paywall. Let's go. All right, we can actually look into this. Okay, so bear with me quickly. Right, so this was the article that he dropped. Pochettino to fly into London to sign a 3-year deal with Chelsea in the coming days as the Argentine manager closes in on completing his return to the Premier League. Pochettino will sign a 3-year contract 4 years after leaving England. I'm glad it's a 3-year deal at least. We'll put pen to paper on what's believed to be a 3-year contract. He's currently in Spain but will fly to London in the coming days to complete the formalities attached to his new job. That's playing audio. Fuck off. The 51-year-old negotiates his own contract. Oh, fair enough. Did it by himself. Fair enough. He's waiting for the green light from his lawyer before signing the paperwork. It is understood the former Spurs boss will seek talks with Lampard before he formally takes on the role at the end of the season, even though the managerial duo are yet to have held any planning discussions. Pochettino would ideally like to sign a new goalkeeper, centre mid and striker. However, there is an understanding that the club's priority will be to trim what is an oversized squad to ensure they keep the right side of FFP rules and to make the party more manageable for Pochettino. That's actually fair enough, to be honest. We need to focus on clear-outs first. As long as we get those 3 profiles in, it doesn't really matter too much past that in terms of ingoings. The main part is just clearing out what we already have, but there's about 7 players that are already likely to leave if you deep it. Just off the top of your head, Pulisic should be leaving, Ziyech, Aubameyang, Mendy, Kovacic, Mount, Gallagher. You could say maybe Ruben. maybe Koulibaly, maybe Havertz, maybe Kepa as well. So there'll be a lot of players leaving. There could be even players going on loan too. One of Broja or Datro Fofana has to be going on loan in the summer. You can't keep the pair of them because one of them is going to get fuck all game time. Hell, even for the other one, they're looking at limited minutes with the lack of competitions that we're in this season. So there'll be a lot of players leaving. Pochettino is set to make a range of recommendations to the club's hierarchy and recruitment staff with regards to how he feels the club can best use the transfer window to ensure the squad is as strong as it can be, but will not make any specific demands. Okay, so it sounds like he's going to ask for profiles over players. And you know what? That's fair enough. Pochettino looks for the profile. Our scouts look for the right player. I think that's a good partnership. I think that's a really good partnership. Pochettino's a huge fan of Mason Mount, who's out of contract at the end of next season. One of the recommendations he's likely to make is for the club to offer the England international a new deal to ensure he stays at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are already aware of some of his planning suggestions with co-director of recruitment and talent Joe Shields, understood to be playing a key role in preparing for the South Americans' arrival in terms of reshaping the squad. Pochettino ideally wants any new recruits to have Premier League experience. So we could be looking in England then. Potentially, like in goal, you could maybe be looking at David Raya, I'm guessing. I don't think we're linked with any other goalkeepers from England. Centre mid, obviously, there's other options. There's Lavia, there's Caicedo. Fabrizio just spoke about us being linked with him too. Up front, though, if it's not Ivan Toney, I don't really know what other striker you're looking for. There's not really any from the top 6 clubs that we'd be taking. Evan Ferguson, you could say maybe he signed a new contract at Brighton. He ain't going anywhere. Let me know in the comments if any other Premier League strikers stand out to you. But, need to switch that off. But yeah, I could see us go for experienced goalkeepers and centre mids. It's only Toney or maybe a return for Lukaku up top. That's about it. That is about it. Will Kidd saying we're on a dangerous undefeated run. Bruv, we're in the trenches. It's only been 2 games. Hit the likes, by the way, my guys. Hit the likes. Did Mendy make at least 1 save on Saturday? I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. I don't recall. I don't remember Forest having a lot of chances. Other than the 2 goals they scored, I don't remember them having a lot of clear-cut chances. Very impressed with Poch after reading the Matt Law article. I only saw bits of it, but they were mainly talking about his fitness regime for the players. Stuff about lemons and aura and all of that stuff. It's like, whatever. I'd rather just see how the players look next season or how they look in pre-season. But yeah, I already know he's going to do a good job with them. Musa, you already know the vibes. Arsenal hate knows no bounds. You already know, bruv. Poch was the first choice when we sacked Graham Potter. Imagine that. Minerals in the mud. Must be talking about Enrique and all that. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. How much did it cost to renew the season ticket? It was about $750. It's not really a bad amount. It's just I wasn't ready to pay for it right now. But I thought I might as well do it now instead of forgetting, and then I have no season ticket, and then I'm fucked. Because once you lose that season ticket, you're not getting that back. What else? Martinez striker from Milan. I don't really believe that. Big up to Galib. It's been a minute, my guy. I hope you're doing well. We got 40 points. We finally got a good manager who can develop young players. And also, fuck Arsenal. You lot can hold that, you bottle job bastards. Hold that. Big up Galib. If any Arsenal fans are in here, hold that too. President Jafar says, I'm happy I wanted Poch after Tuchel left. Let's go. I think we were linked with Poch after Tuchel left anyway. But it was because of the amount of power Pochettino was being given that he said no to it. Now he's being offered more control. Man's here, innit? He said, fuck Tottenham. I don't even know them bottle jobs anymore. I deleted their number. I'm here. It's a Bakayoko. Oh, yeah, Bakayoko's still on our books. Huh? Did we not get rid of him? Can we not get rid of Bakayoko? Brother is still here. How is he still here? He hasn't had a Premier League game since 2018. Fucking COVID came and left. He hasn't started a game for us and he is still here. Marina, you criminal. You absolute criminal. Man said we should sign Weghorst. I'm not even bringing that up, brother. Rhythm, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, my guy. I love to see that the Danish Maldini is still doing well. Big up, brother. Big up. Oh, shit, I need to get rid of this. There we go. Man said he's still got another year. Fucking hell, bruv. Oh, my gosh. That's dead. That is dead. I said Raya's not worth 40 million. Well, when you're looking at like experienced goalkeepers going for around 50 to 70, I don't really think 40 is too bad for him. I don't think 40 is too bad for him. What else? I've been linked with the keeper from Valencia. I don't know enough about him to talk about him here. I won't lie to you. Oh, Weghorst. No, we're not getting Weghorst as the striker. Calvert-Lewin, get in the bin. Richarlison, get in the bin. Ollie Watkins isn't leaving Villa right now. Harry Kane. Maybe. Maybe we try. That's as far as we go. I don't think we get him. No chance of getting him. But I could see Bowley try and test them. Maybe see Bowley drop a cheeky 100 million or something. Maybe tries to send, I don't know, Lukaku the other way or some shit. We could finally have the Kane and Lukaku swap deal. But I still don't think even Lukaku would agree to that. Lewis, you do realize Raya is smaller than Kepa. I don't think people know this. Mad. I haven't heard a lot of people say Raya struggles with like top corner shots or anything though. Because I feel like a lot of that would be spoken about with him a lot. People just talk about his height, but I've never heard of him having consistent howlers or anything like that. So I don't know if it's overstated or not because like you're not just dead if you're a short goalkeeper. Look at the likes of Iker Casillas, for example. He's one of the best goalkeepers of all time. It all depends on your ability to jump or your reading or your positional awareness and a bunch of other different variables, which I can't lie. I don't watch enough Brentford to discuss on that, but I'm saying don't just write off Raya because he's small. He might actually be a quality goalkeeper. Kepa's small, but he can't jump. He just straight up can't jump. And that's why he ain't it. He ain't it. Raya might be different. Tony or Kane, who would you prefer? Tony, that'll be more long-term for us. But I'll be real, I am picky with the pair of them. Give me one or the other. I'm laughing. We're all laughing. I said Pochettino's zesty Chelsea RB. I can't be arsed, bro. Lewis, can you speak about J5 who bottled the game yesterday and got bullied by Gilmore? I didn't watch it. Like, I was coming back from the Women's Cup final. I literally got to my yard. My phone was dead the whole journey back. I heard it was 1-0. I went to the pub next to my house. Someone walked past me. It was like, yo, 3-0 Brighton, mate. I looked and I was like, yeah, whatever. I walked in. Huh? 3-0? What the fuck? I kind of wish I watched it. That second half would have been so hilarious. But, yeah, I didn't see what happened with Jorginho. I know he got hooked in the second half for Partey, but I don't know. Big up Agent Jorginho, innit? Big up Agent Jorginho. Is Zaha out of contract in the summer? Yes. I wouldn't mind Zaha as depth. You know me, I've been pushing this train for a while. Last season, he would have been a starter for us, or this season. Now, like, I think he'd be quality depth for us if he was willing to have that sort of position. I'd be fine with that. Malang Sarr's still here as well. Mad. I don't want Raya. He doesn't move the needle enough. I mean, that's fair enough. He doesn't really wow you or anything. Yeah, Hector says Mount to Arsenal. Let's get into that. I'm just going to go through the rest of the comments quick. Mane from Bayern. Maybe, but I don't think that happens. Like, he's on 250k a week. Plus, he's just joined Bayern. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's very likely to happen. More chance of Elvis signing for us than Kane. Fair enough. I hear that. I think they would try. That's it. But we're not getting him. Unless he runs down his contract and does a Sol Campbell, he ain't coming in. He ain't coming in. Let me get this Mason Mount stuff out of the way, though, before I send the link out. There we go. I said I can't do another short keep. I'm now pretty solid on if you can't get Osimhen or Kane, then keeping Lukaku is probably the best striker option. I agree too. Like, as long as Lukaku wants it and he's going to be committed, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not that pissed anymore. Like, the more I think about it, it's like, why does it really matter? Like, the whole beef was because he didn't fuck with Tuchel, not Chelsea. Maybe things will be a bit different with another manager and with a better system. Did you read that news about Mount who's been seduced by the words of Klopp? Yeah, but whatever. He's going to go Liverpool, he's going to go Arsenal, or maybe United, or I don't know, but he ain't staying here. He ain't staying here. As the article is shown on here, Arsenal are eyeing a £60 million transfer for Mason Mount. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, it's the sun and everything like that, but this was already reported by Charles Watts, who's a Tier 1 Arsenal source, about 3 weeks ago. So Arsenal have been looking at Mason Mount for a while. And I know there are Chelsea fans who don't want to see Mount leave, and they don't want to see Mount join a rival. But on the other hand as well, 60 million for someone who has 1 year left on his contract, someone who's been regressing, hasn't been good for us this season at all, or even in the last 18 months, if we want to be really honest about it. It's a great deal. 60 million for Mason Mount is a madness. I can't see Chelsea say no to that, unless like a better offer comes, obviously, or maybe someone abroad comes in for him. But I could see Mount want to stay in England. I could see him being settled in London. Plus, Declan Rice could potentially be joining Arsenal as well. So you know how that little love fest is going to go. I'm sure Mount would love to go with his little best friend. I think Mount would do well at Arsenal. I did say on earlier streams that if Arsenal want a player, we shouldn't sell it to them because Arteta knows what he's doing. But we're in a position where we kind of have to sell as well. You could say the same thing for Jurgen Klopp or Ten Hag, for example. But if he don't want to re-sign, we have to let go of him. And he's likely going to stay in England. So we're just going to have to do what we can with that one. It is what it is. If he goes to Arsenal, it'll be kind of funny to all the Mount stands. So, oh, he's proper Chelsea, gets the club and everything. So much for getting the club and all of that. But we already know the situation with Mount. He's not likely to sign. He's probably going to leave. Oh, well, thank you for 2021 and all of that, but peace. There was a bit more in this article as well, saying Mount was offered a 1-year extension by Chelsea in February, but this was flatly rejected and seen as a ploy simply to raise his transfer fee. Relations between the players' representatives and the club are at an all-time low. A source said it feels like it's too late now for Mason. Poch is good, but he can't work miracles. If he had been brought in when Chelsea sacked Tuchel in September, then maybe it would be a different story, which I don't understand, but fair enough. But in 10 months, there hasn't been any resolution and other clubs want him. Good luck to Pochettino and Mason, but we're not hopeful. Now, you guys know as well that I've been saying if there was any good middle point for Mount and Chelsea to agree on, it should be a 1-year extension. Show your worth under the new manager, and then if you do that, get the money that you've been asking for. But if he doesn't want to, and he views that as just trying to up your transfer valuation, then I feel like we're done here, basically. Because what more are we meant to do? He don't want to sign for extra years. He don't like the contract, the wages that is being offered to him. He doesn't want to sign for less years now because he thinks it's a ploy to raise his transfer value. The brother's just in it for the money. Mason Mount straight up is in it for the money. Like, I don't want to hear about this proper Chelsea narrative and anything like that unless he signs a new contract. If he doesn't sign a contract, he ain't proper fucking Chelsea and he is leaving and it is what it is. And hopefully he takes all of his simps and his fangirls with him because they are fucking unbearable. I tell you, I put one tweet about Mason Mount and I have about 20 quote tweets of people bitching and moaning and crying, saying, oh, the money isn't fair to him. He's done so much for the club. Brother's been here 3 years. He's been here 3 years. He had about one outstanding season for us. And that was it. You just fancy him. And that's fine. Like, we're in 2023 and all of that. I don't care. We will be fine without Mason Mount. Mason Mount will be fine without us. Get this dead, toxic love story ended and move on and just fuck it all off because it's all tiring. It's tiring. At least we got 1 month left. 1 month left of this meaty Mason Mount merry-go-round, and then he can go to Merseyside or Manchester and take Mount FC with him because I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. But let's see what everybody's saying. That's a Brighton Munich. That's crazy. Oh, right. I'm really far behind the comments. I went off on a tangent. My bad. My bad. Honestly feel that Sam Kerr's a better finisher than Kai. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Also going to pay 160 million for Mount and Rice. Lol, no chance. Then maybe they just go for one. Maybe they just go for one. Mount would be cheaper than Rice. So, we'll just say that. Man said proper Chelsea and all of that. It's probably 40 plus 20 bonus. So probably it's 40 million. So 40 million base fee and then 20 depending on bonuses. I mean, that would still be fine. That would still be fine. Why are we not hearing any teams interested in Havertz? Because who the fuck wants Kai Havertz? It's as simple as that, bro. Half of us don't even want Kai Havertz. The other half is deluding ourselves into thinking he'd actually be good for us. Chelsea fans tweeting for Mount and Rice reunion for them both to go to Arsenal. Imagine that. The two Cobham graduates, the future of Chelsea Football Club, they all decide to go to Arsenal. Ridiculous. Imagine being the board and having to deal with Mount's daddy. It's all dead. It is all dead. And they're acting like the club is treating them wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Look how much Koulibaly's on. Look how much Sterling's on. These lot prove themselves consistently at their previous clubs. They have pedigree. Mason Mount hasn't been consistent at all. At all. So I don't get it. Does Mount start for Arsenal? I don't even think so, to be honest. Maybe you can make a debate with Xhaka. Maybe. He don't start over Odegaard. Smith Rowe don't start anyway. It'd be Xhaka or bench. And I don't care. Whatever happens with him is whatever happens. I think he'd be a good squad player for them. But I don't know in terms of starting. Chelsea have a rich history of offloading our shit over to Arsenal. Let's keep it up. Big facts. I love the delivery on that too, bro. I don't think he wants the same wages as Reece. Apparently, it's more around the 200k mark. If it comes out, though, they wanted 250k a week, though. I'm cornering everybody who said, oh, you're lying. You're lying. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, cool. What a contract for Mason Mount that is. Dickheads. I'm on stage where Mount said, Galib, I'm here, bro. But here's the thing. I've been there for a couple months. But anytime I tweet about it, everyone's like, oh, you have a Mount agenda. Oh, you hate him. Oh, I can't wait for Mason Mount to mud you. You're being disrespectful to a guy who could be a future legend of our club. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Please shut up. If Mason Mount and in this current form is a Chelsea legend, scrap the club. Do a bury and bury us and restart. Be AFC Chelsea or something. Because what the fuck? This obsession with Mason Mount is fucking ridiculous sometimes. It is so jarring. Big up Jafar as well for the extra super chat saying Money Mace theme is Shane O'Mac's theme song. Bro, respect Shane O'Mac. He deserves more than Mount. He was more consistent in WWE. Hey, Troops is here. My bro, my guy. What are you saying, man? Bro, are you looking forward to our latest gift for you, my friend? Calma, bro. Calma. We got a fresh dose of minerals, bro. You may not have the Premier League, but you got yourself a little bottle of minerals. We're here for you, my guy. If you ever need me to hop on the channel and discuss what Mason Mount will bring to your team, I'm here, bro. I got you. My guy. Big up, bro. Good to see you in here, man. Good to see you in here. What else is everybody saying? If Kyrie signs, is he more proper Chelsea than Mason Milner? Depends on what he's asking for, but I guess so. But I don't even want him to re-sign. Get rid of them both. Get rid of them both. They're both the problem. Neither of them are worth keeping. If we're being real about it, neither of them are worth keeping. That's why we'll never see that bonus payment. Fucking hell, mate. I said Kai's going to be playing for the Shanghai Sharks. Respect Shanghai, man. They could do a lot better than Havertz. The real G, I think clubs want Havertz. Who wants him? The only club I heard was Bayern. And then all of their tier 1 sources came out and said, no, we're not interested. We don't want him. We don't want him. Madrid, allegedly, but he ain't starting there. If he's going Madrid, he'll be a bench warmer. And whatever. Go sit on the bench. I don't care. But that's not concrete either. We had quiet rumours and they disappeared. Man City, quiet rumours and then it disappeared. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think we get rid of Havertz. I don't think we get rid of him. We're gonna have another year of Kai, and I'm gonna kill myself. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I said we don't want none of that, bro. Your Xhaka replacement is right there, my guy. You're in the Champions League. You're in the Champions League. You need players that have experience of winning the Champions League, and nothing says experience like money, minerals, Mason Moutinho, my bro. Oh yeah, not Gallagher. Gallagher's going Liverpool. Gallagher's going Liverpool. We won't give you both of them. We won't give you both of them. It's a shame because I can't lie. Mount and Gallagher in Liverpool shirts would be fucking hilarious, bruv. Fucking hilarious. I'd take Oscar back in a heartbeat. Yeah, you know what? So would I. At least he won't come with like simpy fangirls who value Mason Mount over the football club. I actually think Havertz could come good. Oh, here we go. This coach will save him. Saving Havertz, season 10, episode 90. Bruv, end the series, bro. It's boring. It is boring. We don't need it. Havertz seems a Dortmund, Juve, Atletico as I see it. Atletico? Yes. If they Felix replacement, fair enough. Juve, I don't know where that's going to come from, but fair enough. I don't care though. Give me more clubs, more interest. Give me more interest for him. I need him gone. I need him gone ASAP. Stop using our name. We don't need Mount. You don't need Mount, but you will have Mount, and you will be happy with it. I was gonna say you won't bottle penalties like the guy in your Avi, but you know what? Like, let me not say anything. Respect. Who's Neve? You know what? I ain't even gonna bother. I ain't even gonna bother, bruv. Lewis, I don't want Felix even on loan. Because I think Felix on loan for another season, like I don't really see an issue with that. I think that would be great. Players from Germany's first team tend to get looked after. So Havertz has clubs that would buy him. Do a Werner. Fuck off back to Leverkusen. Because I tell you what, if there's one player that I'm going to celebrate leaving more than Mount, it's going to be Kai Havertz. That stream, that will hit like the freshest Cali weed, bro, when we get rid of that overrated bum. I cannot wait. I will be there no matter what. Because I can't be asked for another season of Havertz does fuck all until March, has a little purple patch. Everyone starts rimming his arsehole again and saying, oh, he's back. He's changed. He's a new man and all of that. And then April turns around and he goes back to being a bum again. I can't be here for it, man. Like, this season was long enough. Season 3, he's a bum. End the series. Get rid. Get rid. Saving Havertz part season 20, part 95. Fucking hell, bro. Drop the link so I can teach these lot math. Some of you think 2 + 2 = 5. Jesters, hey, say less. Say less. Let's drop the link out. Would you not hate Havertz as much if it wasn't for his fans? Yes. Same thing as Mason Mount. I would not speak about Mount with this energy if it weren't for his unbearable fan base. Like, you could speak about him a lot more neutrally. A lot of people know that. I think for a lot of people, like, if there's players they dislike because of the defense of them. Because it's stupid. It's dumb. Oh, I didn't even get into the part about Mendy wanting 170k a week. But, like, just before I send the link out, Edouard Mendy wants 170k a week. This is why there has been no contract discussions with Edouard Mendy, because who the fuck is paying him that money? Straight up. Who is offering? What is it with our players and asking for straight up deluded sums of money in the worst form of their lives? Like, what? A man asked for 170k a week with a straight face. No wonder there's been no contract talks. No contract talks at all. So Mendy, safe. Thanks for the memories. Big up for 2021. Goodbye. But this is also why we need to get rid of Kepa. We have to find a way to get this guy gone. Because every goalkeeper that we're going to look at, they are going to look at Kepa's wages and they're going to say, I want as much as him, if not more. Kepa is single-handedly going to fuck up our wage structure in terms of goalkeepers. He's already doing it. He is already doing it. So, yeah. Mendy, bye-bye. Like, you had one game to even justify talking about that. And then you conceded 2 piss-easy goals. So, yeah. Goodbye. Bless. Bless. Like, some of our players are straight up deluded. Straight up deluded. Watch Mount ball out on the Poch. Brother has to sign a contract. Until he signs the contract, why are people talking about watch Mount ball out on the Poch? He won't be here to ball out. He won't be here. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Big up George, though. Big up, my guy. Wouldn't give Mendy 170 pence. I agree, bruv. I agree. That is ridiculous, bro. But yeah, link's gonna go out. Give me a sec. Imagine Poch signing. Poch ain't doing that. Poch ain't doing that. Poch likes his goalkeepers to play out the back too, don't they? Well, here's the thing. I think it's just a buzzword at this point. Everyone says, oh, this guy likes a goalkeeper that can play out the back. Everybody likes a goalkeeper that can play out the back now. That's what modern-day goalkeepers are all about. So it's like, I ain't surprised by that at all. Oh, shit. Jimmy, if you're here as well, congrats on winning that competition. I just saw that. Big up to yourself, brother. Big up. I'm sending a link out anyway, though. So just bear with me for a little sec. If you want to guarantee I don't miss your comment, hit the super chat button and all of that crap. And yeah, link is going out. Okay, yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Oh, shit. Yo, Israel, appreciate the donation, my guy. Thank you for that. What have you said? I agree Mount's not worth 250k a week, just like Sterling and Koulibaly at 300k a week. But saying you don't have an agenda when you say why don't he sign the 1-year extension to prove himself is BS. It's a ploy to get more money. Not really, because he thinks he's justified. He thinks he's worth an amount that the club don't think he's worth at. So if he wants to prove it to Chelsea, sign a 1-year extension, play under Pochettino, prove your worth, or prove why you're not on that money and leave. It's not a ploy to get more money. The one thing I'll say for you is that I can see both sides. But I believe that's the best way for you to prove your worth. Because right now you don't deserve the money that you're asking for. Straight up. So it could be a bit of both. But thank you for the donation anyway, my friend. Appreciate that.
Lewis, I got a story for you.
Go on, bro. What are you saying?
So yesterday in the United States, it was Mother's Day.
Oh, nice.
I went down to my sister's because we were doing my daughter's baby shower. She's due at the end of the month. And my dad was down, and I got to watch the second half of the Arsenal match with my dad. First time I ever watched a football match with him. And we got to watch Arsenal bottle the league. So it was great. You know, that's one of those things that you remember for the lifetime. So yeah, just thought I'd give a good story before we tear people down. So
I'm glad you had a good time with the family. Bro.
I'm just surprised. It's hard for the American to watch soccer, football, especially at that age, that they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, are you sure he was away?
So big up, Jester.
Who's talking shit?
I don't know.
I'm about to knock your dick in the dirt.
That was Ziyech. Who was that? Was that?
Wait, how do you knock someone's dick in the dirt, bro?
What?
Well, fuck around
Your
and find
was
out.
your problem, bro. It wasn't,
Well,
wasn't even an insult.
You can talk
I
about
thought
me
it
all
was
you
good.
want to. You start talking with my family.
Yeah. There's a shadi. There's not enough
Bro,
ammunition.
no, what the hell? No one said anything. Jester asked if he was awake, because how's that an insult? How's that an insult?
Boy,
Is
you
he-
always
is he
insulting
like
people, bro. You're just a
Big up,
toxic
Galib.
human being, bro.
Haven't heard from you in a while.
I thought Galib isn't alive anymore. Good to see you alive, Galib, man.
I'll probably have more questions. Never
Fucking
mind.
hell, Kai. Relax yourself, man. Jeez.
Never mind, Kai. Don't.
Wild, man.
Galib is a nice guy, man. I'm just joking with the guy.
Yeah, you the one that.
Fraser, I can't wait till Sunday, my guy. I can't wait to help you win the league.
Lewis, by the way, I've never seen a man more miserable watching a football game than you when watching that woman game, bro. You were so sad, bro.
How did you watch me? What?
No, you posted a picture of yourself. I'm like, this man is like he's in like a bird, bro.
What? The one in me in the train?
Yes.
Yeah, is that the one? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, that was on a train. I wasn't actually at the game.
What is I supposed to be excited in a
You were
in
pulling a
train?
train. What the hell?
No, he was going into like it wasn't like a league final or something, right?
It looked like you were in the stands, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the stands.
you were
Like,
looking-
I took a
you were
picture on the
looking
way
down.
to the game.
Hey, it's not far, man, from Hammersmith to Wembley, man. It's about 20 minutes or so, man.
Alex,
Oh, wow.
Thank
go
you
see
for
go see the
just
picture I'm
outing
talking
where
about,
I
bro.
live,
You know what I mean, bro.
Thank you.
They played that
Every
game.
time he opens his mouth, dumb falls out.
They played that game at Wembley.
Oh,
Oh,
Nah, it wasn't at Wembley,
congratulations,
was
Joss. Your microphone works good.
It looks like Wembley.
Oh, that was
Okay.
I know you ain't laughing. I know you ain't
hamburgers,
laughing with that
bro.
tuberculosis call.
Oh my God! Everybody's gonna catch COVID just from that.
I can't COVID off screen, bro, just from the stream.
You know it's an actual real laugh when he starts coughing.
Got the lungs
Yeah.
of an 80-year-old.
That was
Oh
a
Idiot.
my
class.
word, man!
How about a cleanse, Fodder? Jesus Christ.
So that will happen when you eat every meal with a tube of butter, bro.
Oh my
No, man,
God.
it's not. Probably Jim,
This
man.
is so
You jiggly
cringy,
bastard,
man.
bro.
You're gonna get out of breath when you're gonna lose your virginity, Fator.
Drink a cold
Hey,
pressed
man.
juice every
Hey,
now
Lewis,
and
I got a question for you. How many squad players do we need next year having one game a week?
All of them, all
Realistically.
25 of them.
Well,
You
you
say
could have
about-
29.
No, you
How
can't.
do we have right now?
7 to 10, around 7 to 10.
Yeah.
Say.
No, I'm saying the full squad. How many players do you need in the full squad? For
Yeah,
one
11.
game a week?
Okay, about
11
20.
people team. 11 people
No,
team. He
no.
said
I thought you meant
7,
like squad players, like starting
No,
11.
no. I meant the whole squad. How many players in the squad do you need?
25.
About
25.
25. Yeah, 25.
With our
25
injuries, we
you're
still need
supposed to
25, bro.
register.
Nothing changes, man.
Yeah.
They changed it. I think you can carry 29.
Nah, I don't
No,
know.
you can carry even 35, bro, but that doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, if it's a youth, you can.
What do
They
we have
don't
right
have to be
now? What do we carry right now?
About 100. About
I would say
100.
less than that.
So why does everybody think all these players are going to come back and get the
Let's not go
squad
laughing,
without
bro.
players leaving?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, Jester. Like our squad isn't the best though. We need to
Yeah.
sell quite a few players as well and replace them.
Okay, but let's talk center backs. How many center backs do we have in the squad right now?
4,
Four or
5.
five.
We
Four or
got
five,
five.
yeah.
If Caldwell
Okay.
comes back, that's 6.
Okay.
Oh,
How are you going to give 6 center backs game time next year?
Yeah,
Well,
but
you're gonna-
we will sell. We will sell one of them.
Thiago-
Chalobah probably.
Okay,
probably
who we selling?
So Jester,
Chalobah.
you don't want Cole.
You don't think
I
injury
didn't
is a
say
part of the
that.
game?
I'm trying to think of it logically. You got 6 center backs.
Well, Silva's probably not going to play.
Moya,
every
why
game,
did you
is
make
he?
that comment to Jester? Now he's in a bad mood, bro.
So you got 6 center backs.
He was already in a bad mood.
You're probably going to keep 4 because there's no reason to keep any more
He
than
was telling
4.
us back in the day stories, bro, and you ruined it, Moya. Ruined the mood, bro.
Right, let Justice land, guys. Let Justice land.
Yeah, go ahead, Jester. Sorry.
So which 4 you keeping and how you going to and where are the other 2 going?
Why
how
we
you
need to
gonna
keep 4
sell
though?
them?
We need to keep 5 though. Why 4?
Why would we keep 5?
Because we're gonna play with the back 4.
Because
Okay,
you
but
play
you-
2 injuries possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we still playing FA Cup.
Okay, how you going
several of
to
our center
convince the
backs are
5th
injury
guy
prone.
that he's never going to get game time to sit on the bench?
Wait, who said we're gonna
Just
play one
like-
game a
just
week though? Wait. Who
you
said
know
we're gonna
what?
play one game a
wait,
week though?
wait.
Starting from
Technically-
February, we play 2 games a week. Most of the time.
Technically, we got 7. Malang Sarr's, what's Malang Sarr though?
Okay, yeah,
But
but
you
I'm
were-
talking about
you
the
and
ones
your
we actually
technicality,
will
my
not
bro.
keep or
Hey,
that have
he
no
is not
possibility
silly.
in the future.
That's not loose, man. That's not
We
loose,
have
man.
6 center backs that have a possibility to play for Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At most, I think, because if you believe the reports, Poch wants a small squad.
Yeah, but 25 is a small squad, Jester.
Yeah,
Okay.
small squad.
And we are gonna sell Ziyech, Pulisic,
Yep.
Mount, Gallagher. We're gonna sell quite a Kovacic,
Yeah.
Aspilicueta. Like we
Hold on.
need, and also
It's
we're not
funny,
rebuilding
it's
only for
funny.
next season. We're
So
rebuilding
center
for
back
next
is not a
2
need
seasons, bro.
position for us.
You're
It is a
talking
new
about
position.
At the moment,
guys.
It's
No,
not.
Okay,
At
at
the
the
moment,
moment,
yeah, we don't. We definitely
We don't need any
to
center
buy
back. We
any of
don't
them.
need a center back.
It's
No, we
lower
don't
on
need
What
to
do
buy
we
them.
need?
Yeah, it's
What do we
lower.
need?
It's lower on the
We need
list.
midfield. And we need to.
Okay.
Striker.
So would you use some of those center back assets to move and to get the center defensive midfielder
Yeah,
that you need?
but
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
can
sell
sell Malang
Sarr. We're gonna
Sarr.
sell Chalobah. We're gonna sell the ones we don't need, man.
Are we going to sell Chalobah?
I'm more
Yeah,
likely I
but
think we're gonna
he's-
sell Chalobah. There's no way
he's
he's gonna
easy.
play. He doesn't play, bro.
He's an easy squad player to convince to stay.
Wait,
And
wait.
actually,
question.
Colwell's the
Yeah,
easiest one to
I
sell.
think he's good because
How is Colwell easy to
Oh,
convince
Colwell-
as a squad
Colwell-
player?
Colwell's the
rated higher
easiest
than
one to
Chalobah,
sell
though.
because he got more upside.
Yeah,
than
he's the
Chalobah.
easiest one to sell. But
He's the one you
dumbest
don't want to
sell.
sell. He's the one you don't want to
Yeah,
sell.
but we want to keep him, no?
Exactly.
That's what Maxwell
Yes.
said. But no, we
So
don't
we're
want to keep
back-
Chalobah, man.
So we're back full circle.
But
to
he's
what
got
I said about
conditions
Jester
that he
how
that
wanting
he that he
Colwell
wants to
sell.
be he wants to be in the rotation to start.
Well, we can give him that, no?
Colwell will get
Why
No,
that.
we can't. Not one game a week. You can't.
We're not
This
playing
is
one
my
game a
point.
week.
When
Who
I
told
said
you we're
Jester
gonna play
wants
one game a
Colwell
week,
to
bro?
stay.
Where did that
This
came
is
from?
why
bro?
we're
After
talking about this.
Jester, after January, we're gonna play 2 games mostly, and plus you forgot that we also have the Capital One Cup and the FA Cup to play. The only
That's
difference we
not-
don't have Europe.
Why are we talking about when the thing is Fofana hadn't stayed fit?
Fit,
all-
yeah, exactly. That's
yeah,
also the
yeah.
point. Yeah.
Thiago
That's
Silva
fine.
doesn't
You still
stay
have to
fit
make
all
everybody
season.
happy in the squad.
They'll be
Well,
happy as
Molly's
fuck.
hurt
This
right
is
now.
Playing one game a
not.
week,
This
going
is
to
They're gonna be
Max
happy
Tours.
to see
Tour's dream website to keep,
Well,
keep
they'll
people
figure it out.
happy.
Would
It's-
you guys sell Koulibaly if a good bid
Yeah.
came in?
Yes.
Everybody's for sale for a good bid.
So at least 35. We're looking at him to go.
Yeah.
That's basically what we paid for him, didn't we? How much would we pay for Koulibaly? 35, no?
I
Well,
think
money,
they're-
money even anyway. We got our money back. So
I think Koulibaly's a good. I think 35 is good for Koulibaly and it's good.
You're
for
not going to
us.
get 35 for Koulibaly now.
Well,
But he's gonna be
You-
decent in the back
you
4
can.
though. He'll be
Where
good.
from?
You can.
I think.
Where?
I
You
think,
can. The
uh,
issue is his wages.
Hold on a second. This is not the conversation to have. Jester just
Yeah,
started the
yeah.
conversation. Jester started the conversation that actually question is wrong. There was never a moment in the club when Chelsea is the main thing that's supposed to make players happy. That's not. This is not how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's
no,
not
no,
happy.
no, 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 no,
Nobody's
no. Hold
happy
on.
not
Let me.
playing.
Let me. Let me.
I'm
Josh,
not
hold
happy,
on a
man.
second.
I'm not even playing,
Let
man.
me. First of all, this is the club that actually the best position is up to the players. They
Look at him
agree
sucking on that
when
protein
we-
shake. There we
oh,
go.
fucking hey, just shut
Guys,
up.
guys, we gotta let people talk one at a
Fuck up,
time.
Kai.
Go on, Alex.
For example, when you sign the players, you do not sign them that they still have a capability. They still have understanding that it's the position based on their performance. They fight for that position.
Yeah.
There's no such a thing as guarantee. So when people saying that there's a contract, he has to guarantee a starting lineup. This has never happened. There's not a contract in the planet Earth that any club will agree to this. The players, when they sign, they look at themselves and they know I have a higher chance of beating the player in front of me. If you run your club based on pleasing or giving a contract based on pleasing the player without any consequences, you're gonna be in the bottom of the barrel because it's the competition between the players.
I think what he's saying though, it's going to be hard to convince.
I don't need you
Colwell to come
I
here.
don't need your interpretation of if you think what I'm saying. I need you to shut the fuck up and let me
So
finish.
jarring.
Who's that? Is that the
What's the
Pokemon trainer?
what's the point in even?
It's Zach. Pick up Zach.
Oh, it's that.
Fuck
Yeah,
off. Just finish whatever you want to say. man.
Pokemon.
There's no point, bro. Like, you
Idiot.
just. Why are you calling me an idiot? I haven't even.
Because you are one.
Like,
Who is that?
what's your
Man?
problem?
Hey,
Hey, look, hey, let's go.
Bro, you're a
I'll
grown
say-
man, innit? Like,
look,
Let's go.
you're
Yeah.
relaxed.
y'all have to be more logical
Relax.
than with your heart than to think with your heart. Be logical. If a young player has already said he wants to know what his position in the squad is going to be or what his future is, and you can't say, well, you're going to be able to come in and fight for a squad position.
But that's what happened
Okay,
with
is that
Foden.
good?
Well, he
If,
could
if,
piss
if
off
he decides that's not
Jester. He could piss off.
It happens all the
One
time.
second,
The young
okay, so
players-
you're telling Caldwell can piss
No,
off.
one
Okay,
second,
I
Jester.
got you. I
What
got you. Okay,
19-year-old
you're good.
is going to come into Chelsea and say, I'm demanding
Yeah,
to start?
and
Are
the
you
man
dumb,
start,
bro?
yeah.
Should
That's
I
not the
slap you?
point. That's not the point.
That's
I
not
think
what
what
I
That
he's,
is the
said.
point.
what
That's
he's trying to
that's
say.
what Alex is trying to say. No,
What he's trying to
you
say
it
come
doesn't
and you
happen,
fight
though.
for your place. If you don't
But it
like
doesn't
It
it,
doesn't
happen.
matter
like
if it's a
always,
19 or 27.
exactly, facts.
They
Idiot.
hire by signing a contract and let the competition begin on the training ground. That's
But he
it.
hasn't signed the
I agree with that, but
But that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Jester. When you saying like, where's the club supposed to? When you ask this question, you ask how club can please anybody. Club is not in a position to please anybody in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? They
No,
fight for the
I
starting
understand
lineup.
that, but you're trying to get somebody to sign a contract extension, and he
And
comes
that's
to you and
the
goes,
thing. Yes, you're right, and that's
right.
the thing.
But you
it's up
compete
to the
regardless,
player. It's to the
I
player.
understand you complete. I
If
understand
he's
you
not signing
compete.
the contract, he doesn't agree to fight for this
or you
place.
could-
That's it.
Okay,
Or you could
that's
just-
what I was trying to get. His
Yeah.
contract expires in
I understand.
25.
I understand. That's what I was trying to finish my sentence before the dickhead was interrupted me.
I let you finish
Fucking
though.
weirdo.
So,
I did
so
let
would
you finish. I don't know what you
would
want
you
about.
use
tell him- or you
Chukwemeka
could just-
and Caldwell to go get Caicedo?
No.
What?
No, why would?
See, I sniffed this from last summer. Jester just doesn't
No,
want
this-
Caldwell
this is
here at
waffle,
all.
No,
He doesn't want any
all I
Caldwell
asked
here.
is the question.
And I mentioned
would you
that
use
at the
those
start.
two as?
To be fair,
No, that's a.
To be
But we
fair-
don't need to use them.
that's a
Jester,
We could
dumb
afford
don't
him
need to use
anyway,
them.
You
yeah.
don't need to do that.
you should all apologize to
or you
Jester.
could
You
just-
guys,
you
you
could just tell
guys
Caldwell
laughed
what
at
he
the
wants to
shut up
hear
all
to get him to
bro.
sign, and then
Look at this. The
Or
perfect
give him
situation.
chances
What
'cause he
Jester is
deserves it.
trying
One
to look. I'm not I'm not defending Jester.
why
I'm
start now,
thinking
Lewis?
the way Jester is thinking.
No,
It's the wrong way. Like, what's that right back that was went to
Stop
South?
thinking wrong, Jester.
Livramento.
Livermento.
What's that? Livermento, Jester. You see the Livermento in James' situation. This is exactly how it is. For example, Livermento, he cowered out. He chose and he left the club. But if he was smart about it, the guy that loves the cookie and stick his hand in the cookie jar all the time, injured all the time, he probably would have been a starting right back since then.
He would have got
You
games.
see what I'm
Cookies,
saying?
bro.
Well, we just
It's
had to go and
not
buy
up to
right
the
back,
club.
haven't we? So he would have got games.
And also, I'm not talking. You actually have to sell these players, but you at least send them on loan to Brighton
Yeah,
to lower the price.
Yeah.
To sweeten the deal to get it over the line, because we don't need is another center back. What
But
we
we
do
need-
need,
we
is a DM.
But we need at least
We do need the left
two
center back.
backs. Yeah, we need two
Caldwell-
center backs.
Yeah.
We're gonna play
Caldwell's
4. We
well
need at
played
least
this
4,
season, I
man.
think.
I can explain. I can. As much as I like how he started this season, it doesn't prove that that guy with the giant forehead is
Buddy
going to be
Shield.
consistent. He's still young. I don't
Shield
think
or
he's John
Chalobah?
Terry. He's not. It's
Buddy
not enough
Shield.
of the taste for me for the guy to see him gonna go for the next 5 seasons uninjured, how you say, unfazed. Like, what's his name? Badiashile.
Or
He's a
even
good defender,
mistake-free.
but I don't think it's too young for me to determine to go through the season with just him as a starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
what I'm
Koulibaly
saying?
also plays on the left. He's better on the left than he is on the right.
He's trash.
Koulibaly's
He's
better
trash,
on the
though.
bench.
Yeah, he's trash.
Oh, Koulibaly's
He's definitely not.
trash.
He's definitely not trash, but
He's not
How is
trash,
Koulibaly
but
trash,
he's
bro?
been terrible this season though.
He hasn't
No,
been terrible.
okay,
Our
yeah, he
defense
hasn't
is
been
one of the
terrible
best in
either,
the league,
yeah.
but our
That's
defenders
just
the
fucking
problem.
retarded.
Zach,
You think?
I try to defend you, Zach, but you're undefendable, bro.
So you
Good
don't think
God, man.
Koulibaly's been bad?
Both are correct. He's had a good
Koulibaly's been terrible this season.
Here we go. Here we
He
go.
has.
Lewis
He
I
is
think
not
the-
one women's
terrible.
game and now he's
Yeah.
progressing.
I think the real.
How can they both be
Koulibaly's
progressed?
had a good season. 'Cause
He's
he has.
terrible.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
say he had a good season, but he hadn't been terrible.
Terrible,
What
didn't
happens
have
is
a-
everybody gets 1 year to adjust to the Premier
Terrible
League.
is an exaggeration, but he
Yeah,
has not
yeah.
been
I
good.
think
This
the
season.
real test comes next season. To see
Has
where he's
Thiago
at.
Silva had a good season?
Nope.
Not really.
He hasn't been
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Any of our
Koulibaly,
defender
though.
has a good season.
By
I
his
don't know.
standards, he's had an okay season.
I hate that.
Well,
word,
I'm
man.
just
What
like
does that
I'm
mean by
trying
his
to follow
standards,
the
man?
logic here. Like, where you're pinning exactly what on Koulibaly that doesn't have
I'm not
anything to
saying it's
do with the other
Koulibaly's
center
fault.
backs.
I'm just
You
saying he
said
hasn't
he
been
was
good.
crap.
Yeah, that was terrible is an exaggeration, but he hasn't been good.
Everything you say, Zach, is an
Was he-
exaggeration a little bit, bro.
Was he
Again,
better than Fofana
No.
with his
Yes.
injuries?
What,
Yeah,
Koulibaly?
yes, he
Koulibaly hasn't been
had
better
less
than Fofana.
injuries than Fofana. Not don't even start. Fofana was constantly injured, bro. Most of the
this season, he's
season.
been better.
You see what I'm saying is Koulibaly been that bad more than how much was the contribution of Koulibaly this season versus Fofana with his injuries?
Contributed more.
Well, this is what I'm trying to ask. Like, where's the logic tree here of like Koulibaly's been shit, he's trash, but the other center backs have been good?
I'm not saying
Yeah,
the other
that's-
centre backs have been good though.
Have they-
No,
They
they're
haven't
saying that
been.
he's
I
been
think
trash
Koulibaly's
because they
looked a
want
lot
Colwell
shakier
to
than all of
replace
these.
him.
Yeah.
That's
They're
When
it.
ageist.
Fofana's
They're
played, he's
ageist.
good.
This fan base is ageist, bro. They just love
Bro.
like young players, but this is a weird ass fetish this fan base start having.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know,
very
bro.
strange.
Thiago
Oh,
Silva.
shut up.
It's a very,
Kai.
very odd thing, man.
Koulibaly's looked shaky this season, but like,
Yeah.
that's
He's a bozo this season for
Yeah,
me.
but-
Koulibaly.
He's not a
Listen-
bozo. What
Listen,
about
I can
when
show.
Fofana
I
was
can
always
probably show
injured?
you equal. I can probably show you equal amounts of clips of Koulibaly, Silva, Fofana, Badiashile. Name
The
a center
difference- yeah,
back
but Josh,
that
the
looks like a
difference
bozo. That's looked like a bozo this year multiple
Koulibaly's a
times.
31-year-old
Exactly, man.
experienced defender coming in there. Fofana and
Yeah.
Badiashile
Okay,
are
and
20.
Thiago
You
Silva's a
expect that.
38-year-old defender with experience.
He hasn't been
But
as bad as
yeah.
Koulibaly.
Sure, I can show you multiple clips of
He
him
has
looking
dropped
being
off a little bit
bozo
recently though.
and costing us many goals in the last 2 or
Yep.
3, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I've seen
I
clips
can
of
tell you
Koulibaly defend
Arsenal
1v1
goal, I
better
can tell
than
you
anybody else in
Arsenal
this
goal
team.
was direct affiliation of Thiago Silva. Arsenal first
Yeah.
goal was the reason
That's
of
a
why
smile,
we
man.
considered the first goal.
I'm just saying, like, when you throw around words like garbage,
Yes.
trash, bum, and then you have no logic other than you just don't like the guy, or maybe in a game you remember him making a
frying
bad
food
pass.
when-
Who's frying
Who's
a burger?
cooking?
Who's
Jesus
making a
Christ,
walk
really?
here, bro? Who's making a walk, bro?
This is definitely Kai. Kai, about you grilling a steak or something,
Bro,
Kai?
I
What,
can't-
like,
No, bro, I swear.
It's you,
Yeah, it's Kai.
How can it be me?
freaking-
I'm not even in my
you
kitchen, bro.
freaking
Kai's in the
dishwasher job.
bando.
Literally-
Kai's in the
How
bando.
How can I
Kai was
in
like,
my
Kai was
desk?
like,
How can I
yeah,
make
I'm a
fucking on
finance
my desk,
person,
bro?
sitting
on my
washing
desk.
dishes in Czech
Yeah,
Republic
Kai's in the
somewhere.
I'm on my
bando.
desk, you fucktards, bro. How can I be watching dishes on my desk, man?
Listen,
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, you know what?
Kai's one of those guys. He keeps a frying pan next to his desk. He got his 9
Living
meals.
in the
I
bando.
apologize
in
for
my
trying to
dad's-
bring logic
hey,
to
that
a
sounds like
discussion.
something Justin
I
would do, not me,
apologize
bro.
for that.
Just as the
I
text,
won't
not
bring
me, bro.
logic in again because apparently they don't work.
We don't have
Why
logic
did you
here
do
anyway in the first place. Why are we talking
Josh,
about
do you
it?
know why Jester's in a bad mood today?
No, I'm not in a bad mood. I just
You seem like in a bad mood. It's all because of Moyo. Moyo, look what you did to Jester, bro. He was so
no,
happy in the
Jared,
beginning.
Jared's not in a bad
Telling us
mood. I
stories
just
about
get
the good
tired
old
of
days.
people talking out their ass and they got
Find
no
Jimmy,
logic
find
behind it.
Jimmy. He will put the
Yeah,
boy
we need
back.
Jimmy, bro, to lighten this.
What
Yeah.
about if it came down, Jester, to keep Koulibaly, you lost Colwell?
I did. Now, first of all, did I say we need to sell Caldwell? Did those
I'm
words
just
leave
asking
my
you.
mouth?
Answer
I'm
the
asking you
question.
the question.
What was
Bro,
the
do
question?
you guys have that hard of a fucking hard on for Cole to play for Chelsea, bro?
Shut up,
Bro,
Kai.
I'd rather have
No,
Colwell than
what it
Koulibaly.
is? No, Kai. You know what it is? It's because a lot of people are saying sell Colwell in the summer, and now
Exactly,
he's
that's what I'm
balling
saying.
out.
So if you had to lose
That's-
Colwell,
What do you
for
mean he's
Koulibaly, would you
balling?
do
He's had that one start.
No, I will sell
That's
Chalobah
one,
before
bro.
I
I
sell
agree. I
Colwell.
agree with Zia too. And he's a baller kind of like this guy. Just
This
got his
guy's
first
played
game.
that one
and,
game
like,
in like I don't know how many
yeah.
months.
Yeah. I like him. He's a good young.
I
He's
still
like,
don't know what
what's
the
he?
question
18,
is,
19?
but that's
Is he
okay.
18, 19? Like he's a good young player, but for fuck's sake, he's
Yeah.
not going to walk into the Chelsea team and just light it up at 18, 19 years old. Like, stop it. If there's a way to loan him to get a better deal on another player, if there's a way to do something with him where maybe you sell him, but you get first right of refusal in the future or something, like these are all things that should be completely in play with
Bro,
Levi
this is
Cole.
Alex
I'm
Goldberg's
sorry, I'm
fault,
not a
man.
Cobham sexual.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm
Can I ask you a
not.
question?
Nor am I. Just
You
because I like
keep
Colwell
Colwell.
doesn't mean that. Do you know what I
Can
mean?
I ask you
I
a
rate
question?
Colwell really high,
Dude,
so I think
Alex,
he's a
I know
really
you
high.
and I see it because we see defenders who have a
Moyo,
brain.
you don't even fucking start, bro. You were seeing Mason
What?
Mount before.
I'm
You were
not
seeing Gallagher. You see too much, bro.
Dude,
You need to start,
yeah,
like,
I've never
seeing
talked
less,
about
man.
those guys like that.
That is a lie.
Cole is
That
a
is
real
a lie.
deal.
Panel.
You make
have
you
have
make
Moyo not been
accommodations
telling us
for
about
him.
how good Mount is. He said he's our
Kai,
best player.
leave Moyo alone. Go wash your dishes.
No,
Make
Moyo,
accommodations
Yeah,
for
Alex,
an
go fry your
18-year-old?
burgers,
Moyo
bro. Go
deserves
fry
this
your
because
Jewish
Moyo is
burgers,
a
bro.
liar, bro. That's what Moyo
Like
does, bro.
Brighton don't even make accommodations for him. What are we talking about? We need to
Exactly, bro.
accommodate him.
Our
Listen,
priority right now is
I'll
to get
tell him
back to the
whatever he
top
wants to.
four, bro.
I'll tell him
He's
whatever
a,
he wants to hear to get him to sign or something. But doesn't mean
Yeah.
he's gonna get anything.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
His contract's up in
he'll have to
25.
prove himself, but don't just sell him because
Well, that's not what
he
you're
is an
saying. You said we
asset.
should make accommodations for him, not that he
My,
should prove himself. You
Yeah,
just
but
said we
that's
should
what you guys are
accommodate
saying.
him.
You guys are saying sell Koulibaly so Cole can play.
I didn't say that.
You literally said that fucking exact sentence, man.
I asked the question. I didn't say
No,
that.
he asked who you'd
I
rather
actually,
sell.
when I say accommodations,
I
I mean
rate Koulibaly.
as a
I rate Colwell, and I will be okay with sell Koulibaly for Colwell. Not for
Exactly.
starting Colwell. Colwell still need to be. Colwell is
He's
not going to be a
injury
starter
prone.
for me.
Can't we just loan him out next season?
His
think he
contract's
wants
up in
that.
25,
If
and
he signs extension, then loan him out. But
yeah, he has to re-sign to loan him out because he'd have 1 year when he comes back, and he'd have all the negotiating
I think that's the best option. If we can get him to re-sign, I would just loan him out because I don't really want to lose him. He looks like a really good player.
and that's fine. I never said sell him. I said if you could
Yeah.
use both of them to work a deal to get Caicedo in at Brighton, because apparently Brighton like
No.
Chukwuemeka as well.
I agree with your point. I think if he's gonna come into the squad next season, we probably got too many centre backs. Like we can't have like.
Just go and buy Casado outright.
But yeah, I think
That's what you
Caicedo's a
would do.
different
That's the defender,
thing.
you know. That's crazy.
Is our best
Whoa.
defender. He's never played a game for us,
Best
but he's our
defender
best
is
defender.
crazy.
This,
never
you
played
know
with
who I
him.
blame for this? You know who I blame for this odd like fucking fetish with kids?
Alex
bro? It's
Goldberg.
Alex Goldberg, bro. That guy ruined
No.
his fan base, man.
Getting paid by kids.
hold on a
Well,
second.
maybe-
I don't follow Alex Goldberg. I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but I like Colwell.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
not
Cole
that
too, but like the way that
But
they,
is he our best
he's our
centre-back?
best defender. That's
You
why
can
Is he our
like a young
best
player
centre-back?
without fucking liking the whole.
How you
problem.
can be our best center back when he never
he
played
never
for us?
played for us.
Idiot.
He
man.
might
Clown.
have like a lot of potential, but he's nowhere near our best centre back.
I swear, man, the guy that just likes to explain everybody is like point. You
I
got
think
oh,
if he
you-
stays
oof.
injury free, I think Wesley Fofana will be our best centre back.
How? Do you,
Absolutely, he will be.
Fofana's- yeah, but he's very good, but
He
he's
might
always
actually
injured.
be already, to be honest with you. But
Because from what I've seen of him,
He's gotta stay healthy.
he's been consistent. He's looked
You know,
good. He's rapid.
you know who we should do like a dodgy bet for? Saliba, bro, because he's not signing his contract at Arsenal.
Why would he come to
He's
us?
overrated as hell.
What do you mean?
Nah,
he's not
Saliba's
overrated.
He's
Saliba's a
not,
very good
and
defender,
defender.
bro.
bro.
No,
CT wants him.
he's a
CT
big.
wants
He's,
him.
Arguably, he's one of the best 1v1 defenders in the league, bro.
Yeah.
beast.
I would take
Well,
that.
I'd
best
argue
defender.
that because he's
He's
had
the
a very
best,
good
not
year.
And
He's
it's
like
not
France's
best,
best defender, bro. He's not overrated.
He's
and
not
this
France's best
season,
defender.
and
Who's better than him?
it's not only based on this season; it's based on the previous season
in France. Yeah.
In France.
He
has
is
been
not
really good.
overrated, bro.
Bro,
put him-
don't talk about France.
Bro,
as if,
we
like,
got-
we don't
we
get
got-
top
Why
talent
are we
from
talking
there.
about center backs when we just talked about it? We have a plethora of them. We need
I'm just saying.
midfielders.
that I
You're
wouldn't
the
mind if
one
we
that
could get
started
him
the
and
whole
Fofana
conversation
together, man.
just to
to
get.
get to the point to where we could use them to get a midfielder.
Oh,
Hey,
I see
listen,
what
if Brighton
We
wanted to
could
do
use,
like,
like,
if Brighton wanted
All
to give
this
a,
just to do some human trafficking, bro. All that's question just for us to human traffic our kids for another player, bro. All right, bro.
Go on,
if
Josh.
Brighton wanted to give us like 40 or 50 for Colwell, but gave us a buyback, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Colwell is probably more than what's his name? That
Wait, who's better?
Blunt Mount.
I mean, it depends how much the buyback is.
Hey,
But I
can
would
I
do
let
it.
you?
Well, no, I
Let's
mean,
see.
not if he turns out to be the player you guys are talking about, the buyback would probably be a nice option for him. If it was like if we sold him for 50 with like an 80 million buyback, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
I would. 80 is ridiculous.
Wait,
80, well,
better?
listen, 50 of that they're giving us, so it's technically really buying him back for like 30 million.
Wait, who's better? Badiashile or Colwell?
I mean, again, this is an 18, 19-year-old kid we're talking about here. I don't. If them selling for 50 gets us Casado for 40, I'll take Casado. Not every day of the week, 10 times over.
If I thought right now it's Badiashile because Badiashile's played for Chelsea and played well, whereas Colwell hasn't.
Yeah.
Did you see Caicedo just lock down Arsenal?
He's
I mean, he
quality.
played right back.
He was great.
Actually,
right back.
Well, he
Colwell
locked down
was
part
the
of the
reason why Odegaard looked like a regular player, because Odegaard, what's his name? Colwell just put Odegaard back.
He also
to where he belongs.
almost cost them a big goal late in that game by giving the ball away in the box. But I mean, at the end of the day, they won the game. He played well, but again, I'll take if I can get Casado. Casado is way more important to the future of Chelsea than Levi Colwell is. Having a guy like that.
100%.
Yeah, that's the question. I'll put the fifth. I don't know if we will.
Vardiol is out there. I'll take him 100 times over Colwell. Like those guys are still out. There's still good center backs out there. These DMs are a little bit harder to find on a budget if you can get them.
Yeah. I just think that the midfield is more important this summer than defense or even attack.
Yeah, because we don't have anybody there left, man. We sold everybody.
Ghana 14, the Premier League trophy doesn't want you.
It just really is. We need
Ghana 14.
midfield
Ghana
fixed.
14. Last time you guys had Arsenal ribbons on a trophy, you were a sperm cell, bro. You were swimming in your dad's balls, bro. And you want to talk to us about 11th, bro? Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, like a Finding Nemo.
Caicedo will never join Chelsea.
You were finding Nemo,
Why
bro.
do Arsenal fans think Chelsea are suddenly shit after one season? I don't get it.
I believe I can fly.
Didn't we literally take Mudryk off him who was twerking from all fucking...
Yeah, he's
you
like...
know what I mean?
And he was basically already with the shirt and everything.
Exactly, and like they think they're so fucking stupid.
Shameless fan base,
Man
bro.
came ready, bro. Man came ready. All right, big up Adrian saying thoughts on the Gakon test that awaits the survivors that will be at Chelsea next season. These players will be among the fittest in the league. Good. It's about fucking time. Hopefully they can last longer than 30 minutes in a football game.
Don't tell Prime that. It'll ruin his Reece James slander.
Oh, no, he's going to be like, James won't last it. I see Goem as well saying Lukaku misheard bacon test and is now begging to come back. That was And AV says, even though I'd hate losing 1,000, Maurizio Pochettino wins us cups. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that. He said if he wins a trophy, we're getting $1,000. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, is it real grand or like Canadian dollars grand, bro? Because that's different. Different currency, bro.
Yeah, what's the exchange
He was
rate?
1,000 in Bitcoin.
Could be 1,000 rupees. Never know. Whatever currency you want it to.
Hey man, that's like a supersized McDonald's meal. That's not bad too, man.
So
Ghana 14, you have better chances of getting COVID again than getting him.
Speak of the devil when he arrives.
They've got their midfielder, man. They got their new number 20. They got their midfielder, man. You guys enjoy that.
Speaking of midfielders, thoughts on Mason Mount and a £60 million bid for Arsenal potentially.
I'll drive him there.
60 million. That's an amazing
I want
bid.
70 though.
See you later, Mount.
Jorginho Rice, Mount midfield, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
What's the video? What's that video that
goodbye.
You know, like this is what you think, and this is the reality. You know what I'm saying? Like the people making like the thing versus reality. So
English
for the Ghana
is
14, and he's like, we want Casado at 10, we're gonna get Mount.
Man went from Caicedo to fucking Mount, bruv. Imagine.
This is Mason's dad just trying to have his moment.
Caicedo from Wish, bro. That's all that it is, man. Caicedo from Wish. That's what they get.
You sure it could be Mount and his best friend Rice trying to sort out their future together?
Hey, man, I don't think best friend is the right.
And the article. Do you know that the first part of that he says that Pochettino won't discuss names. He doesn't want to talk about players, and then he goes down and goes, "Oh, but Mason Mount he wants."
Yeah, that's what I want to start talking about.
How do you have that in the same article? That would
You are as fuck, man.
But
Yeah.
what about that list? Didn't they give him a list of players that he wants to buy and sell? Like,
I swear, didn't they say that Tuchel personally and Bayern want Mason Mount just for the people from who are close to Bayern say that they're not interested in at him at all, with him at all?
Where would Mount play in a
the English media
4-2-3-1
shameless,
anyway?
bro.
He wouldn't play
Absolutely
in 4-2-3-1.
shameless.
He'd play a 10. That's the only
but he's awful at 10, isn't he?
Bro, he's awful as an 8-2.
Exactly, and he ain't going to play
people are
on
not
a
ready
6,
for that
so
conversation, man.
The only thing he brings that Poch would like is the fucking pressing. It's literally it.
And if you have Caicedo on the pitch, you don't have to have a Mount on the pitch because Caicedo.
And just like Dele Alli, he does TikToks too, man. That's the only.
He does balloons now as well.
Well, maybe he can sleep. Does Pep have another daughter he can sleep with?
Hey man, hey man, you can't blame the guy, man. Pep's daughter.
I didn't throw shade. I'm just.
That's a good. I wish our players had this conversion in front of goal like Dele Alli has with football players' daughters, bro.
That is fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know. What's the super chat saying? Anyone worried Poch's into healing crystals? Why do we be worried about that?
What the fuck is healing crystals?
What is that? Yeah, what the fuck?
That's like astrology bullshit.
Well, I wouldn't. Why didn't we even be worried about that?
How do you know that, bro?
How do you know he's into healing crystals?
Aaron's
There was like some article about him.
Oh yeah, that he has lemon that suck off the energy or some stupid shit like that.
You do know that before Gatorade they use pickle juice to stay hydrated, right? So
it works.
I mean, there was a whole generation of athletes that were in pickle juice. So,
are you telling me that the football players don't have a superstitious things they do?
Yeah, remember Tuchel?
A lot of them won't step on the line.
Yeah, another one won't step on.
All the players walk onto dirty ass shoe, bro.
Yeah, they walk around like rival clubs badges on the carpet. Like, bitch, I'm walking right over that. This is on the carpet, man. If you don't want me to walk on it, you could raise it off the ground or something. But this is on the ground, man. Walking right over that shit.
So why do you expect a manager not to be superstitious?
Bro, I don't believe this. Arsenal are not gonna pay 60 million pounds for Mount, bro.
They're not going to buy Rice and Mount. No way.
Sounds dodgy, bro. Who's this Andy guy?
Sun Sport, like, nah.
Lewis, this Andy guy has less followers than you, bro. Why are we listening to him?
The Sun is shit, but Lewis said someone else mentioned it as well.
Charles Watts, he's a tier 1 Arsenal source, said Arsenal are interested in Mount like 3 weeks ago.
Also, Xhaka is leaving at the end of the season, so he won't move.
No, but it's the price. I don't believe these motherfuckers are cheap as shit.
Can you
bro.
imagine, just for shit and giggles, if Mount goes to Arsenal, we get Rice?
Yeah.
That's horrible, bro. That's like Romeo and Juliet, man. That's horrible.
I don't know. I almost want to keep Mount over Rice.
The best
Would you?
friendship
Actually, for Rice,
never happened.
Well, I don't want either of them because we got to get this Cobanista player stand shit out of the club because it's just.
Well, you heard did you hear Tammy did like an interview the other day when they were talking about like what's the difference from like being at Chelsea and then being at Roma, and he was like, well, at Chelsea I was always looked at as like an academy kid, an academy graduate, like. That's always going to be the mindset for these kids. That's why these fucking fans blow them off. It's like, oh, here's an academy kid. He's an academy kid. And they don't look at them like actual professionals. They look at them like part of the club.
To be fair,
it's like they have this different weird expectation on them where it's like now when they leave and they go to these other clubs, they can actually just be like a professional player. Not a very good one in his case, but
to be fair to Tammy, he played like an academy kid, so that's why people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when your whole shtick is like, oh, we have academy kid. Like, well, that's exactly what you have. You have an academy kid. You don't really have like somebody who's been through it as a professional.
We've been linked with Abraham, and all, haven't we? He's fucking terrible.
Fuck that.
Yeah, he's
they're
horrible.
not.
He's
Yeah, they'll never.
You know, Josh,
They ain't
Josh,
coming.
what you said exactly. Well, none of those academy kids are actually proven to be taking them serious.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
why would people expect them to be anything else but academy kids?
No question. Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah.
So you have to prove
Show
yourself
us.
either at a professional level somewhere else, or
Like
you have
Reece
to do
James.
it at the club. And it's
What about Reece James? Reece James is one of the good ones, but he's still the guy that can keep away from the cookie jar.
All right, gentlemen, I got to bounce. Get ready for.
Big up
for work.
Justice. It's been real.
Y'all have a
as
good
always.
one.
He's
Yeah,
almost,
take care.
by the way, James is almost the same weight as Lukaku, by the way.
Is he?
What
Yeah,
that
he's,
thing?
he's also shorter than Lukaku. Much
Yeah.
shorter.
Speaking of Reece James, what is
now
this
he
guy
wants to
contest?
switch on.
What?
Shut up, Lewis. What is this guy
Man, fuck
contest
you.
exactly? Yeah.
What
What is this
what did
guy
you say?
contest exactly?
Context? What?
Gaikon, Gacon, GACON.
Oh,
I think it's a fitness test.
The test that Poch.
It's a fitness test, bro.
Is it is it
like a
like
bleep test.
yeah?
It's-
Is it like a bleep test? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's like a bleep test.
At least we'll get Reece James fit, man. So that's good.
That's the kind of test you're used to, Prime.
I knew you were gonna say something.
What? Okay. All right. Okay. You
Love
you
you,
and your
Prime.
you and your Ismos again, man. It is what it is.
Well, how is it Ismos, bro? How is there's literally no
Right,
Ismo
this
in
is
it, bro?
this is the Gacon test. I'll bring it up on the screen. So
Run until
Is
you
that
puke.
Gegen press?
I swear
no,
to God,
run
Lewis
for
research
45
this before, just so you
seconds,
can do
rest
it,
for
man.
15 seconds, and add 6.25 meters for each run.
Well, that's not a
Oh,
lot.
cool.
Man. That's pretty decent.
Sounds
Yeah,
horrible.
let's see you doing it on video, Kai. Let's see
Yeah,
how
that's
many
not
you
good.
do.
Let's do it together, Alex. Let's do it together.
No.
Bro. Come on.
You
I
the
hope
one said
you
it
and I
for
to the
easy.
music
I
for
didn't
Rocky,
say
bro.
shit.
You and I to the music for Rocky,
I
bro.
did not say shit. You the one said it,
I
so
hope-
you
I
do
hope-
it. Don't
I hope-
put
Yeah,
it
but
on me.
it's about
I hope
companionship,
they-
bro. We can
No,
talk about
I don't
anything.
care. I don't need your
food,
companionship. You didn't ask. You didn't ask me to the companionship.
Alex,
You just said
I will
this
do it.
looks
I will do it
easy.
if Prime does it with me, bro.
No,
Prime, are
you
you
don't
able
need
to
the
run? Are you
finger
able to run, Prime?
finger partners,
Yeah.
man.
Kai,
What am I supposed to run on
Kai,
the board, bro?
Kai,
Yeah,
Kai,
go run
I'll
by
do
yourself.
it.
You said it's easy.
Kai, I'll do it
Don't-
if I get
Don't
to
do
do it
it,
with Reece
Prime. Your
James.
titty
There's
will
no
knock
way we
yourself
can
out.
race
You
this.
run and
One
one
at a
Hey,
your
time.
titty will knock you out.
I weigh the
mate.
same as Reece James, so let's see who can,
You do not weigh the
Hey, man.
same as Reece James, bro.
Let's
Stop
let Reece
capping,
James.
bro.
Let Reece
Kai,
James.
weight is
Let Reece-
distributed
let
much
Reece
differently
James-
in
Prime,
different
Hey,
you
categories.
let
will run
Reece
and you
James.
want
Let's
and you want titties will knock you out, man.
I will say I wish
I'm
Jorginho was still
curious.
here. I'd love to see what he did on this test.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
curious if they'll release the
Bro, it'll take us 2
stats
days to finish it,
on
bro.
who's actually.
Yeah,
I'm curious if they'll
Ready
release
to
the
watch,
stats on who's
bro.
actually good at this.
You will still be running, bro.
Yeah, Didishan also says Chelsea's worst season and Arsenal's best season. 0 trophies. They can hold that dirty
bottle
bastards.
jobs.
Absolute bottle jobs. And Jonesy says Havertz stands are worse than Cobham stands. I agree.
I
Totally
disagree.
agree.
I disagree because Havertz fans are at least legal, bro.
Yeah,
That
why is
should
no
be
Arsenal?
illegal.
Why is no Arsenal player fan said thanks for Jorginho Chelsea FC after the last game when Billy Gilmore with the fake ass 70s porn star mustache
Jesus
put
Christ,
them in
bro.
So
a
I didn't watch the game. I take it Jorginho didn't have a good match.
Bro, Gilmore,
He didn't. Gilmore put him in his place. It was
Gilmore
terrible.
looks like a hobbit of Grinder, bro.
Big up, Josh.
Did you see the Gilmore's?
did, bro, I
He
did.
grew the mustache just to look like.
My guy came from the end of the rainbow, bro, just to play football, man.
Hey, respect Billy Gilmore, bro.
It was the Spanish
Respect
guy in
Billy
midfield
Gilmore.
for Brighton that was really good and all. What's his name? Estepina. I can't pronounce his name.
Estupinian.
He was
Oh,
quality.
Ghana 14, but you're welcome for Jorginho. You were telling us in Newcastle after Newcastle games. Thank you for Jorginho.
Jorginho is not starter. Is not
Did you
starter,
see
bro.
Arsenal? I don't think Arsenal can even finish on more points than what Poch's
William,
Tottenham did.
bro. Where is William
they
now,
can.
man?
Hey, Lewis.
Fulham.
Lewis, you
if
miss William, do you,
Arsenal-
Lewis?
If
They have to
Arsenal
win both
win it,
games.
yeah, they will. But then again, it's by what, a few points anyway.
Yeah,
So
nothing special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Caldwell was good too.
do you remember 2 months ago in March, Arsenal fans were saying is this team better than Conte's?
Centurions.
No, than Conte's team.
Oh.
That won of the league.
Yeah, I remember that.
They actually telling us that this team is better than Liverpool, the one
What did
that
we
won
get
the
with Conte?
Premier League.
91 points or 93?
We got 93.
93, yeah.
Conte at that point matched the highest points.
Wait, he got the highest wins in Premier League history.
Wait, guys, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's Zinchenko crying, bro. He's still crying from yesterday.
Lewis, I see what you put up the other day as well about Saka, them
Still
comparing
crying,
Saka
bro.
to Hazard. And he had
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't even won a league title, and you're trying to come for the King's head.
You know this narrative of Tottenham being the bottle job. I think Arsenal are actually the bottle job.
Yeah, Rodrigo, 100%. They are the bottle. They are the definition.
Nah,
of
they're
bottle
both.
jobs.
They're both bottle jobs.
I responded to that post.
I think Arsenal are worse.
But
Arsenal is the worst in history to be that long on the first in the table for that long to battle it.
I think it's only Newcastle back in the 90s.
And by the way, here's
lead.
another thing that people don't pay attention to it. It's not actually, if you really think about it.
Prime your mic.
Oh my days.
Jesus, Prime, man.
Fucking
if you really think about it, you know how it's bad that it's actual bottle job? I don't think City did anything to do it.
Nah, they didn't.
City did not do anything extra. They
To
did
put more
what they
pressure
were
on, yeah.
supposed to do. It's actual Arsenal the one that did it. City did not raise the game. They are just doing what they're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying?
Arsenal
They
felt-
didn't go like it was never, what's the name, like it's up to the City. No, it was always it's up to Arsenal.
It was always in Arsenal's hands, isn't it?
Can I just say that about Arsenal fans? Arsenal fans, they call themselves a big club. Then they complain about the squads. Then they say we should have never won the league. It's like, oh, we're not ready. Arteta's building something special. It's like
victim.
Yeah,
thing,
exactly. Decide. Are you a big club or not, bro? Big clubs don't bitch about, oh, we don't have the squad. Are you a big club or not? Because this post, Lewis, this post that you posted, I commented that post when it first came out. I was like, first win the league, then you can compare yourself to teams that actually won the fucking league, bro.
Yeah, that's what we're saying about
Shameless,
this.
man.
This team is better than Liverpool team that won the Premier League.
You know the excuses. Oh,
Bro, imagine Hazard against Zinchenko, bro.
That's
that
actually
guy would
Gal
cry
that said
midway,
it.
bro. He would cry midway. He's like, Hazard, come back, please,
Their
bro.
excuses are the worst part as well. It's just like, oh, we got to go against his Man City.
What do you mean Arteta overachieved?
How do you
overachieved
overachieve, bro?
what, man? He's been there for 4 years.
And won one FA Cup, bro.
Did you see what their fans were saying on Twitter? That
Bro,
their
we
point
sacked
tally
Conte after winning the
would win
FA
every
Cup,
other,
bro,
any
so
other
they said
league
the
in any
same
other
season,
country.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you serious? Overachieved? Overachieved what? From the bad standards you are at the moment?
Yeah.
Like you were 5th.
Here we go. Here it is. Man City have 3 squads. Here's the difference between Arsenal and like actual good teams like Chelsea. Because I said this a few streams ago. When have you ever heard Chelsea fans come up with the excuse like, oh, we could have three-peated the Premier League, but we had to play that Manchester United super team with Ronaldo and Tevez and Rooney and all that. We've never done that. Do you want to know why? Because we don't make excuses.
No,
We had a team that was better than us at the time that we couldn't compete against. Oh,
Bro.
well, we still won trophies in spite of
That's-
that. You lot have one trophy in 4 seasons. Your team is a failure. It's a
Bro,
fucking failure.
That's not even the argument. That
gave
Chelsea,
up competitions to focus on the Premier League. And
bro,
then
that
you
Chelsea
won
team.
nothing.
Do you understand? No,
that
this
Chelsea
is
team
the
won 90 plus points, bro. This
That's
team is
not
not even
the-
close to 80 to 90, bro.
This is the comment that he said that it's City third squad. This is the problem. City didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You lost the games. You drew to West Ham. You drew to Southampton. It doesn't. What does that has to do with it? Then you're playing 1 game a week when you did that. You
When they
played
would-
1 game a week when you draw 3 games in a row.
They
and
lost the
one.
title at Anfield. I'm telling you, when they were tuning you
Bro.
up at Anfield, if they would have won that game, I think they would have won the league. I really
Bro,
do.
can I just say one thing? Yeah, can I just say one thing? Yeah, like that Chelsea team from 16-17 is so underrated, bro. They had 93 points. They won 30 fucking games, bro. 30 games, and we're being
6
compared to a
points
team. We're being
6
compared to a
points
team who
drops
just got
between
into
October
81
and
points,
April.
bro.
Do you want to know
That is
why,
insane
though?
to me,
Do you want to
bro.
know why? Here's the
Because-
problem. The
because they're
Centurions
shameless, bro,
came
that's
the
why.
year after, and they
Yeah,
nuked
exactly.
every single record we made.
We
And
made a
it was
record that
like,
he got
well,
smashed.
whatever now. Bro, week by week they were breaking our records.
But still, the 17, the 16-17 has more points than the fucking Invisibles.
I'll tell you a record that will never.
Yeah, the one that they big up so fucking much.
Bro,
man.
The Invincibles is overrated.
I think Tottenham in 16-17 finished second on the same points.
They're not overrated, man.
They are.
They're
They're a quality team, but Arsenal fans overrate how good
they are. Overrated. They're massively overrated.
The team who wins the most.
They couldn't even drag this title race to the final day of the season.
That's the team who wins, bro. If you put the Invincibles and you put this Chelsea team 16-17 on a league table, who wins it?
Oh yeah, Chelsea all day long.
There you go. So why are we fucking yapping now?
Arsenal best team is the double in
the 98.
By the way, I see what's his name. Rodrigo is here. How's 3-0 Everton is going to be?
Hold on.
Rodrigo, you're driving now. Don't let him crash, bro.
Let him crash. Yeah. I'll go on mute. I'll go back on mute.
Yeah, you go back and stay there on mute, man. By the way, Fraser, I don't disagree with you. You did your job. You beat them at Emirates and at home. You did your job. You didn't do nothing extra. You were a few steps behind them in the first place. So you just did what your job supposed to do. They the one that battled it. And when they saying, oh, it's because of what's his name? Because you're going to say that you lost the league because of one player got injured. So when Chelsea had no midfielders,
no wing backs. When Liverpool had no center backs, when you see what I'm saying? Like, this is why the biggest loud mouths of Arsenal fans are the worst. Like, oh my word,
but Lewis, that's why I didn't get Cam on Shameless last night, going on about how he gets fucked off with rivals wanting rivals.
Ghana 14 was supposed to give you a parade at the Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. What happened to the parade?
Some of the Arsenal fans are talking about doing a parade just for getting top 4.
Yeah, they probably will.
They tried organising it.
Yeah,
we could be in a Champions League final. I still wouldn't want Arsenal
Make yourself a
cardboard
box.
If
I was living in London, that's what I would have done. I would put the cardboard. Make the cardboard out of my car, double decker, and with Arsenal colors on it, and drive right beside Arsenal Stadium.
Bro, I've never seen a club more shameless. No Champions League, no Champions League. Like their best ever team doesn't even compare with the average title-winning Chelsea team. Yet they talk like they are the biggest thing to ever fucking exist. In Europe, nobody considers Arsenal a big club. They don't have a Champions League.
Bro, have you seen on AFTV when they're talking about like the biggest clubs in the world, and they put Arsenal as like 5th or something.
And they never won the Champions League, bro. How is that possible? How is that? You're not even the biggest in the fucking country.
Ajax are a bigger club than Arsenal.
Well, Everton have. Is it Aston Villa or Everton? I've got 2 Champions Leagues.
Fucking premium Spurs. That's what Arsenal are. Bro. Premium. They are, man.
Premium Spurs, bro. Bring up President Jafar saying no Arsenal. Hold that. I think I deserve. We all deserve it. CNAC also says CFC and LFC won a UCL and a Prem with Pep in the UK. I don't want to hear about free squads, you pussy-oles. Friendzone FC, have some shame and get your weight up. Bruv, what a super chat, bruv. You've been on form the last few days.
Hey, by the way,
Blue Balls FC and all of that. It's all mad.
What happened to African Giant, bro? I haven't heard from him for a while, bro.
Now, where is African Giant? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a bit. Maybe he's just busy.
Guy makes me laugh, bro.
Yeah,
to fill his complete body in a horizontal picture and call himself a giant, bro.
Conte's title win was against Pep and Jose, wasn't it? In City and Man United as well.
Yeah. And Klopp.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So,
but to be fair, with Pep and Klopp, they were still like.
Yeah, but you can say that, but then it was Conte's first season as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this, bro. This is fucking hilarious. Where's this? Just deep that.
Wow. Fucking hell, man.
We've got bigger fish to fry. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, man said City have been top of the table.
That's why I was asked. That's what I was saying. That's why I have question. Which fan bases should be more upset about this season, Chelsea or Arsenal? Which fan base should be more upset?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Arsenal, 100%.
Yeah, because we are.
Don't get me wrong. I am upset about what Chelsea did, but it's still to be. Oh man.
Yeah, but if we're being honest, I'd rather be in their position than ours right now.
No, you know why?
No, you're not.
You know what? It's funny. You know it's funny because Robbie was like, it's all in our hands. Oh man, you spilled it, bro.
Yeah,
You spilled it, bro.
those sausage fingers of his. Yeah.
He said as well, other than PSG
Bro,
and Man City, he
expression.
thinks they're the best
Lewis,
team
can
in
you go to
Europe.
expression? Can you go to expression's channel, please, bro? Look at the picture he put up front. It killed me, bro.
On his channel, what, YouTube?
On you, no, Twitter. Go to Twitter and put expression, bro. You'll die, man. There was one with caption like "bigger fish to fry," man. Put it, bro. Put it.
I think we need to create it's an Arsenal thing.
Oh no,
Tottenham are not this bad. I swear.
If this was Tottenham, you know the way Arsenal would like make out as if they've completely bottled this.
Yeah,
Like they would be going on about it for years.
You know when it was in Leicester season, yeah. You know Tottenham were never top.
Yeah.
Damn, Goyim.
Watching Arsenal this season got DT missing prison showers. Hey, DT is out, to be fair. He is out.
Yeah, that's why he said he's missing him.
He's missing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I got that late.
You cannot even read.
Oh, yeah. No, I read that wrong.
Have you seen Julian from AFTV? Oh, sorry.
Arsenal fans who are the only ones who disregard UCL is funny. Yeah, even City fans don't do it. It's because Arsenal are used to never winning it. Oh, we're back in the Champions League. Great, you're not going to win it. You're going to get knocked out last.
They made one final in 2005.
Exactly. They fried mermaids instead of fish.
Julian is the funniest one on Arsenal fan TV. My guy skipped. My guy skipped. He skipped
everything.
You know this,
he skipped puberty, bro. He
The
skipped
bold
puberty,
fan, that Arsenal bold fan.
Yeah, that's Julian, bro.
Julian. He used to be different until he went and met Kroenkes and all of those people. He used to be way different.
No way they do. Arsenal championship.
They gave it back.
No, wait. Look at the price. Look at the price.
Free.
Yeah, nobody paying for that
14, is that you?
We
Get
get bullied
yourself
for
a
that
jersey.
shirt, man. You wear that shirt, you get bullied, man. Of course, nobody wants.
North London forever.
Fucking mugs.
Red and white hipsters, bro. That's all they are, man. A bunch of hipsters.
Yeah, Josh, exactly. The Robbie needs some bacon fish instead of fried fish.
The bigger fish to fry.
Are Arsenal even a bigger club than Villa? Like, if you really.
I just said this a minute ago. Yeah, then.
Are they a bigger club than Villa? I don't know.
Are they a bigger club than Nottingham Forest?
That fish is
You know,
wow,
you do
man.
realise 6 of Arsenal's titles becoming before the 50s and before the 50s.
Bro, they were playing against people with trench foot and PTSD. Like, you can't count that. It's like Dixie Dean's record.
Bro, I have a joke, but I can't say it now, man, because I don't want Lewis to get another strike, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. We already have.
You are bigger.
Yeah,
you
no,
are
say it,
London
guys.
bigger.
Yeah.
Arsenal crumbles. I was like,
Oh.
when Arsenal won most of their trophies, my ancestors were hiding, bro. They're running away, man.
Fuck me.
You cannot.
You can say those jokes. I can't.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But back when Arsenal were winning titles, troops would not have been allowed in the stadium, man.
Wasn't that long ago, then?
Oh my! It was in his hand and it fell down, bro.
Yeah.
We had it all in our hands.
Oh,
Why?
Fucking
Oh
peak,
my
bro.
word!
Dirty bastards.
And Kai wasn't talking about the Egypt exit.
Exactly, bro. For me, I'm not sensitive about these things, man. But some people are. That's why I tell Lewis, if you don't want to get cancelled,
Yeah, we almost get cancelled anyway in the first.
Worse stuff has happened on this channel, man. It's fine.
Like what? Name one. Name them one time, bro.
More cancelable things. It's cool.
Is the City game at home or away? I can't remember.
That's away.
God.
I can't wait for that game. I get to see a title parade.
Watch us winning and make Arsenal even cry more because oh my god, if we would have won.
It's like Lewis said last night. That fact they actually got a hope that we do something and we're just not.
I can't wait, man. We've had to go through this shit all season. Now you lot get to have a little taste of what we've felt. You have to try and back this shit.
Wait,
I'm
is
just
it,
gonna sit back and watch the L.
wait,
they gonna
is it,
give the trophy on that
is
day?
it actually have City? Is it mathematically done, or do they
Yeah,
have
they
to
win
beat
the
us
league
to
if
do
they
it?
beat us
City
on
win the
Saturday.
league
If they
against
beat
us.
us, yeah, they win the league.
No,
Oh, they
Arsenal
have to
have
beat
to
us.
lose
Okay.
to Forest.
No, that's not. It's done. If they
No.
No.
Arsenal got
Doesn't
beat
No,
matter.
Forest.
Arsenal already
They
played
didn't
36 games, bro. That's it.
No, no,
Arsenal is finished.
no,
They're not even
but
gonna make it to
if
90
Arsenal
points, these
win, there'll be
motherfuckers, bro.
4
And they act like this team
points.
is special,
Yeah,
man.
there'll be 4 points. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's finished.
Rodrigo, you and the numbers don't play with each
Don't
other.
play with
Just
each
be
other,
quiet,
bro.
man. Like
Poor
you and the
Rodrigo.
numbers don't fit, man. I think they give you wrong. What's that thing in English? You know, like back in Socrates' time.
You know
when
what's
they
funny?
did the math.
Alex, you know what's
The
funny?
math with those things
Alex,
that look like a beat.
you know what's funny? I actually have a degree in math.
Alex,
swear-
Alex,
I
are you
thought
talking
we-
about
I thought we were
Alex?
eating
Are you
apple for a
talking?
second, Fatur, man. I was so
Alex,
happy,
Alex,
bro. Then I saw chips.
Alex, are you talking about an
Comforting, man.
abacus?
Yeah,
I don't
that's what it
know
is.
what the
That's what
English
it's
is.
called.
Like a
It's
It's
wooden
called
thing,
it's called an
circles.
abacus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a
Yeah,
degree in
Rodrigo.
I
When
have a
you
degree in
and
maths, actually. So
you what?
I have a degree in maths.
Oh my god!
How much did you pay
People
for it,
say
bro?
math don't
How much
lie.
did you
See,
pay for it, bro?
see, look at the chat. It's called an abacus.
Change the A to E,
Rodrigo,
bro.
is
The
that
way
like
you are,
is that
bro.
like
Change the A
duoscope
to E,
degree?
bro. You don't have a degree in math, bro. You have a degree with changing the A with E, bro. That's what you
No,
have
he
a degree
didn't
in,
say
bro.
math. He said math. The one that crack smokes, you know, like
That's what I said. Yeah, change the E. Change the A to E, bro.
what's his name? That from TV show Bad
Breaking Bad.
Breaking.
Breaking Rodrigo, bro. That's what it is, man.
Gunner 14. We're not playing
This
at
is why
home.
he's always driving because he has the bath. He has the bus with math lab in it.
Jesus Christ. I would never let you do my taxes, Rodrigo. I will hold my
there's
house
a
to the
different
government.
culture
bro.
for the taxes, by the way.
Hopefully, when City
Jesus
go
Christ, man.
2-0 up, they take mercy on us and take their players off for the fucking Champions League final.
Look, look. I know who's doing my taxes in this country. And he's genius. I'm not gonna say, but he's one of those
He's Jewish.
guy. Yeah.
Hey, you're sorted, bro. No,
You
not even one
started,
mistake,
yeah.
bro. Not even one.
He's really good at it.
Imagine Fatur does your taxes, bro. You're fucked, bro.
No.
You owe your house to the government.
Why
you
is it me,
your
man?
car.
Why is it me? What do I do?
You just seems like you're really bad at math. Fatur. I don't
You
know.
do nothing. That's the point.
Me and my bad man. I've got 2 degrees, by the way.
2 degrees in what, man? What? In chips? Chips don't give degrees, bro.
Fator, you have 2 degrees in sympology and OnlyFans physics.
Ram is in the chat. Ram, I wish Igal let me on the stream yesterday because I was gonna cook him about all those things that he tweeted for the season. When he compared Saka to Rodrigo, when he compared Chelsea 16-17 season to the team that the team that won the league versus team that didn't. When he compared Liverpool winning the Premier League versus the team that Arsenal this season, I couldn't believe how stupid you can be. And the saddest part is, I seriously, like, is he doing it on purpose, or he's really thinking like that?
He just talks shit. I don't like Igal.
Igal, like, partly he believes what he says, and partly
He's a nice
he does
guy,
it.
but he's an
And
Arsenal
partly
guy.
he does it because he knows
I like
he'll
Igal,
get
don't get me
traction.
wrong. I just want to know if it's his real opinion or it's just a stream
I
thing.
think he genuinely means.
Alex, did you see Chelsea 2012 comment?
No.
Read it in the chat, bro.
Let's not forget, he painted himself blue one time when we were in Champions League.
Kai and Alex are doing my headings. What's doing my headings?
We're giving this young man headaches.
Oh, go get some medicine, you dumb.
Go get some medicine, bro.
Or suffer.
What are we doing? It's not my fault that the NHS give all the money to Ukraine, bro. Not my fault, bro. It's not my money, man.
And cancel.
How is that cancelled, bro? Oh, Lewis is losing hair, bro. God damn, Lewis. Gotta start using the monoxide. Gotta start using the monoxide, bro.
Oh, I need to call.
Minoxidil.
I mean, boldness is hereditary. It's coming anyway.
To be fair, Lewis is.
You are.
To be fair, Lewis is 55, so like it makes sense.
Lewis, you gotta start studying accounting, bro, to match the look, bro.
Fucking hell, man.
Or start to push Fatur for donations and plan some trip to the Turkey.
Or
not in
Breaking
the
Bad,
next
bro.
week because there's a second tour of voting is going on. Who knows what's going to happen the next month? But wait a month or two and then travel to Turkey.
Nah, man, I need money for
the beautiful game. Bring up his comment.
Which one? Man said my hairline's playing a high line. Right, they don't even look that high up right now.
It's playing Gegenpress.
It's not noticeable. It's not noticeable until you put your head down a little bit. Yeah.
You got attacking win backs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got attacking win.
Your hairline plays a 5-3-3, bro.
Although, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh dear. Damn, it's me thinking my hairline was at a decent level. Damn.
Nah, your hairline looks good. It does actually.
It looks good, man. Just when you bend down a little bit.
You know Ahmed. Yeah, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, no,
Ahmed. No.
If Ahmed was a
wait,
you mean
Ahmed?
Have a goalkeeper, bro?
You mean Ahmed, not Ahmed?
That's stray, bro.
Isn't Ahmed and Ahmed is the same thing?
Ahmed.
Does he have an H in his name?
I don't think it's spelled the same, no?
Spell his name.
I said my hairline.
AHMED.
So it is H in there.
Are you not saying? I thought you were saying it with a K.
No?
Never mind.
Ahmed.
Never mind.
That's what I said.
Okay, never mind.
You said playing Lampard's diamond social distancing formation. Okay. Fucking hell, bro.
Oh, man, Lewis is about to get cooked.
Oh, bruv. Like we already been cooked. Big up Dinishan saying Brighton had injuries and De Zerbi outclassed Arteta. He said they were going to see the real Brighton, and yeah,
they fingered Arsenal, bro.
What the fuck happened against Everton then?
It was at the Emirates. It was the Emirates, though.
Yeah, it's an easy ground to go to, man. Like minor.
We struggled.
Lewis' hairline looks like a young Will Smith. That's not bad.
By the way, I'm not gonna say only Rodrigo that
my corners are inverted, acting like
the fraud over here also said that Everton can get a result with City.
Yeah.
On the previous stream, the guy that the Dodgers, whatever the guy's name, right beside me.
Zach.
I never said that Everton were gonna win. I just said it's not gonna be an easy game.
Yeah, so
and it wasn't to start off with. If you watch the
3-0,
game,
bro, it's not a 3-0 the first
bro.
half, bro.
If you watch the game, it wasn't an easy game to start off with for City.
Didn't they win like 2-0 first half?
Yeah.
It was like 45 minutes, like mostly City, but they didn't really create any good chances. And then Gundogan scored.
But the score was 2-0.
Good goal.
Yeah, you know what he's like. Zach is like that 5'1" girl that you meet at the club, bro. And she just argues about everything without having any fucking points, bro.
That's not an easy fixture for City. Like any City fan will tell you.
They were winning 2-0 the first half. What do you mean it's not an easy fucking fixture, bro? You know how easy works.
By the way, was it even a stronger starting 11? No, Foden was there, and he's not our starter.
City is a monster, bro. City haven't dropped points since game 22, bro.
Another
People
fun
acting
fact
like City
about
is
Arsenal
bro.
fans.
City's a monster,
Another fun
man.
fact: when the 10 games left in the season, all Arsenal. Oh, I see where the City could potentially drop the points. I see when the season is gonna start to be tougher because of 3 games in the week. I see that. But I forgot to look at their team and see where their team actually potentially drop the points. We're always looking forward where City is going to drop the points, not where Arsenal. So they, an assumption like we're saying like, oh, City's gonna drop points here, points here, but all of a sudden it's Arsenal who's dropping the points. You freaking idiots.
Bro, I told you from day one that City is gonna win the league, bro. They're like, no, Arsenal looking like they're gonna win the league. Scott, big up Scott. Although sometimes he waffles. He said like Arsenal gonna win the league, bro. But no, they're not, man. City from day one, I knew they're gonna win, man.
I love Gundogan. He's special. Every time that De Bruyne is on the bench, he comes in and pulls the weights in even more. I actually think Gundogan has more clutch moment for City than De Bruyne.
Alex, remember a few weeks ago? When you went on Igal's channel and you seemed to rattle him about Arsenal not making top 4 next season or something, or Chelsea finishing above
There's
Arsenal.
more people saying that now than there was before.
Where do you think they'll finish?
I didn't say that. I didn't think that. My point was we are actually gonna have a better chance of getting a top 4 than Arsenal.
No, I know, but where do you think they will finish?
I think we're gonna be within like the distance of the top 4. I think we could potentially get top 4. It depends how Newcastle dealing with the Champions League and all that. Because I don't see Brighton consistently. There's always Cinderella stories in every season. Like last season was West Ham doing such a good job in Europe. You know what I'm saying? There's always teams like that happens that challenge for the European like top 6 and stuff. So I just don't. I see more dropping. I see more dropping
Who's
teams.
breathing into the mic?
I don't know. But I see it all depends on Liverpool how they will strengthen because Klopp is always there. I see Newcastle dropping. It depends on United. I don't see United strengthening them.
No,
I don't.
I think United was gonna drop out of the top
I
4.
always said that United is good this season based on Ten Hag. Nothing special about that team. They don't play. They don't play consistently. He did best what he could with the squad that he had, but you can read the teams. You play them. This is why I'm saying like the teams adjust to oppositions. They see how Ten Hag plays now. The other teams adjusted to it. Now somebody beat United. Everybody's gonna use that script to beat United.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something unpopular opinion? I don't think Arsenal are gonna be as good next season.
I know it's gonna be that the people forget about the thing. The thing what happened before it happened again. What happened to Arsenal 2009? Where they title challenges?
Oh wait,
they are second. What happened to them? They always said, "Yeah, but that's not it." It is that. I have a sample of you battling it. You've been second before, not only once.
Yeah.
And you didn't finish after that.
Even Leicester season, they finished second. I think it's just an extremely overrated team. They just had one good period where Chelsea was shit, Liverpool was shit, and they just rode that wave, man.
I will celebrate every City win for one reason. All of their 13 fans don't bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more fans on this panel than Man City fans.
Exactly.
Exactly,
Ram. It depends. For Liverpool, it totally depends on the window because they have a quality manager.
Yeah. If this was Liverpool,
with one of those years, either 10 or something, they finished the second round.
2008, they were top of the league for most of the season.
Yeah, 2008. Sorry, the date. They were finished in second before, and they didn't do nothing after that.
I think that's the Eduardo leg break season. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the season. If you remember, William Gallas, were Birmingham. The bottle is there, and then he was.
Right.
I don't care about the triple. Super
that was more of a they dropped off because they led in January, but they didn't do anything after that, and then we took over with United.
Yeah. Remember that game at Stamford Bridge? We won 2-1. Came for 1-0 down. Beat them 2-1. Last 15 minute drop button. I think it was drop.
Avram Grant got booed for bringing on Anelka, and he helped us.
Yeah, and then he came in. Yeah. I remember that game.
You don't know what you're doing. 15 minutes later, we're 2-1 up. Anelka helped.
Hey man, Avram Grant has a record that Lampard would dream of, bro, as a manager. Well,
there's a mid-off.
I actually rate Avram Grant as
he's
scouting ability better
just
than
hated him
anybody
because
else.
He's the only man. He's the only one that lost to Tottenham in the final. I can't believe we lost that final. Drogba scored in it as well.
What?
The last time Tottenham won a trophy
Was that 2007?
2008. 2-1. Drogba scored, and then Woodgate. I forgot what the other one.
Okay, why would
Berbatov Pen?
Who?
Berbatov Pen and Woodgate.
Yeah.
It was that first minute of extra time or some bullshit.
Yeah.
At the same time, I want to see what happened to what's his name to City when Pep leaves.
Exactly.
I think they'll be all right, man. I think they'll drop off.
But thank for your answer.
Oh, cheers, Alex.
What is Zach, bro? Zach always good at catching strays, bro.
Leave him alone.
Leave Zach alone. You need that, like, more than when applying for Britney Spears Leave Britney alone. That's Zach, bro. That's
Leave
Zach.
Britney alone.
I just remember, Kai, what you
He's
mean?
always abused. He's always abused. Zach. He's always abused.
You know, what's his name? That sausage hand from AFTV.
What's wrong
Did
with
you just try to fart?
I think he has like a system error, bro.
Oh my! You got electrocuted. That's what happened.
Did somebody put your balls in a vice? No, it's just a normal day for you. Fuck hard.
Fucking mad. One thing we didn't talk about. I don't know what you guys
something we didn't.
It's Fatur's AirPods. You need to let them breathe, bro.
Mendy wanting 170k a week. What's you guys for?
Sell him, useless.
Goodbye. Na 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 na. Goodbye, Mendy. 170k a week for what, bro? For knocking our defenders unconscious, bro. Go home, bro. Go away, bro. My guy is playing boxing, bro. I thought it's Seed of Creed, man. He took Thiago Silva out. His wife started tweeting, bro. No, man. Someone tell Mendy to fuck off, bro.
Yeah, like that's why they haven't had any contract talks. That's just it. It's done. It's whatever. Thank you for the memories and all of that. But peace. We'll never forget 2021 and all of that.
Did you notice him again? He wasn't coming off his line on every single corner. Like every single corner.
Because
the only thing he's good for.
He gave Thiago Silva PTSD.
Came out of his line, we conceded.
He gave Thiago Silva PTSD. It's twice that he missed the ball and he hit Thiago Silva, bro. Every time he plays, Thiago Silva become worried. He looks over his shoulder, bro. That guy.
Would you say there is some kind of form of older abuse from Mendy?
Bro, Mendy needs to go, man. He's an aggressive guy, man. He's angry. He's taking out his frustration on the defenders.
No, I'm saying it's like since Thiago Silva is like 39, it's some kind of older abuse.
Maybe, bro.
No, well.
Who's driving the fucking forklift, man?
Rodrigo, bro. It's Rodrigo, 100%.
No.
It's you, Rodrigo. Admit it. It's you, bro.
The real G says, honestly, if Kepa's making that, he should too. That's why both have to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Both have to go, bro.
And we're gonna start with Slanina next season.
No.
No.
Might as well put him
will
in
be so
against.
happy, bro.
Next
Scott's trying to
season,
convince
put
me.
him in against City. Fuck it.
By the way, Slanina.
Scott tried to convince me.
Russian,
He's amazing. Yeah, he told me it's Courtois, basically.
It's a
bro.
pig.
Yeah, I know in Russian. Yeah. Is it pig or bacon?
Bacon, like a
Yeah.
piece of bacon.
Bacon test.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, don't run people over, bro.
How many players do you think will sell in the summer?
I think
About
7,
7
82.
We don't sell people, players.
Oh, how many do you think will loan?
No, we're going to have a 2-for-1 special.
Bolly thinks we're going to trade them, bro. He's trying to trade
I
them.
want
Remember,
Road to get another free.
Bolly tried to trade Pulisic and Ziyech for Liao, bro.
I saw that.
Someone tell him the rules of football, bro. He thinks
It said something about a striker as well.
No, they view Liao as a striker.
What the hell?
That's a shitty deal, bro.
Wait, did you notice? Did you notice the Young conversation started again?
No.
I heard yesterday. In the
I haven't
chat,
even,
in
I'm not
the
even paying
Twitter.
attention to De Jong until
De
I
Jong
hear
is back in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, Barca need to
Chelsea
make money.
Pulisic and Ziyech in a deal for Liao during the summer. Chelsea showed interest too late in the window and pointed to a release clause. Chelsea considered Liao for the striker position.
Yeah, he did play striker. Yeah, it's not a crazy idea.
Yeah, they.
When did he play striker?
They want a fluid front three. That's what they want.
He's been playing as a striker for a minute. That's not a new thing.
I mean, he's been injured.
Bro, if we get De Jong and we keep Felix, we're gonna have Cuck FC, bro.
What did De Jong do?
You have the same problem Felix has, bro. With his girl likes to explore, man.
I swear it's just De Jong's goal didn't want to leave Spain.
So we're not gonna talk about a loan fee for Felix and how much the overall package is gonna cost us.
I haven't heard anything on it. What have you heard?
16 million loan fee plus the wages, which will be close to 30 mil.
Fuck that.
Why can't we just? Why these motherfuckers don't want to sell him? They don't want to play
Don't-
him. And they
Aren't we gonna play
sell him?
Nkunku?
You want to pay
They do
80?
want to. They want
I don't
88
want him.
million.
I don't really because we already have what's his name, man, and Cuckoo.
Yeah, what we don't need Felix if Nkunku's coming, really, do we?
For me, sell Felix and sell and sell. I mean, sell Mount and
Sell
and
Felix.
let go of Felix.
It's not
Midfield,
even us
sorry.
to sell.
My bad.
Yeah, sell
Didn't
Felix.
speak
Fuck him anyway. Sell the
He's like,
fucker
where's,
anyway.
where's Felix? You want him back? It's like already sold him, bro.
Sell him. Sell him back
He's
to
already in a
fucking
van
Madrid.
back to Croatia.
He's here
bro.
now. We've got him.
It's
Sell him
like a
back.
stolen car.
Yeah, sell him back. But he's up
GTA
there.
yes,
Yeah,
bro.
you got to buy him. He's on loan.
We're
Red Dead
gonna make
Redemption.
the fake documents.
Do you want your loan player back? You got to buy him.
Just take him.
I prefer talking about Arsenal. Ram prefers talk about Arsenal.
Title winners, bro. It's all in our hands. We
But
got a
tomorrow,
big
it's-
we're talking about your new Labradors. The Liverpool Labradors.
Mason Mount. What number is Mason Mount gonna wear at Liverpool, bro? Probably 20.
He'll wear 8.
8.
He'll wear 8.
Navigator's going to leave. He's going to take the famous
Yeah.
8.
Poor Gerrard, bro. He couldn't get 8 at Chelsea, so he has to get it at Liverpool, man.
David said sell Kai. Oh, you have grown. You have grown so much in the last year that I've seen you on streams, my friend. Brother.
Why not
See.
sell both of?
Big
Don't
up.
sell the one that we don't own, and sell the one that we own, and it's it.
Why do we
Don't-
limit ourselves to the ones we can sell? Why do we just
Okay,
sell them
like
all? Why do we-
jokes
why
aside,
do we
yeah.
have
Like,
to make a- why do we have to
like-
compromise? Sell them all. Why do we have to keep?
bro,
Let's
let's
sell-
be honest though. Like, if we did keep Felix, where is he gonna play? Since
Yeah,
we
what's
want
the
to get a
point?
striker, and then Kuku's gonna play behind the striker. So where are we gonna
That's
keep
why
him,
you
bro?
get him on loan and then you sell him back to Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, I don't see the. I like Felix, but I just don't see where he fits if we are trying to get a striker.
Surely we're not going to keep Havertz, Felix, and Nkunku.
I'll
It just
remind
makes
you
no
that
sense.
September 1st.
I can see Kai go to Bundesliga. I think Tuchel will do it. I think Tuchel will do it actually.
They should give us Goretzka. They take Kai Havertz and give us Goretzka.
There is a too like Jimmy said, too wide of the midfield for me. I need a little bit of BLM in that team, in midfield.
We have. What about
Who-
Kante?
Wait,
We have Kante.
wait, hold on. What?
I mean,
This-
Goretzka is like a white.
Alex
German
said that on
Kante,
stream, I
but-
think, yesterday as well. Repeat that again? What does that mean?
You
How
know
do you
exactly
not-
what that means.
How do you
When he's
not
the
know
most-
You
what
know
that means?
exactly what
No,
that means.
like,
means-
no, but like, no,
He
because
means
like,
we need some
what?
athletic power in our
Exactly.
midfield.
Well, no,
That's what he
because
means,
what?
bro.
So a player's like, if he's good but he's white, we shouldn't sign him.
Wow. What is? Oh my.
That is not what he said.
We,
bro.
that's not what I said. Number one,
Well, this
we
stream
already
has
have
officially
white
entered
one.
the penitentiary.
No, but I don't. I know, but I'm genuinely like, what do you mean?
Way better defensive midfielders. Way
Hey,
Somebody
La
said
Liga
it.
champs, man. La Liga champs.
Somebody said Goretzka Scott McTominay with muscles, bro. That's some shame, bro. That's some shame, bro.
Okay.
Hey, La Liga champion,
Who
bro.
keeps messing about with their mic, man?
Carney could play next season. Taya, where?
Wait, why are we in TT's house, bro? Why, I
Carney,
can't, why is this like, see all that stuff?
hold on, Taya, where Carney is gonna play next
Oh,
season?
that was the beeping sound earlier, Kai. he was out. He'd gone past the mark of his house.
Opening the gates.
Big up CNAC saying I'm black and I approve Alex's birthday. We're with you, bro.
Prime is trying to get us all cancelled, bro. Can we not have Prime on the show anymore, Lewis? He's always trying to cancel us, bro.
No, I just want to know. I just want to know what Alex means.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Like we already said.
Here's why I said the way I said it, because
Yeah.
the players usually, like players like Goretzka, they were born in subdivisions. They were born with nice meals, with parents that take him. They have cleats from the day one, like from the training. Like, you see what I'm saying? Kante probably ran 40 miles just to go run for the club. That's what I mean. Like, I need the players that.
Kante was born in France, actually.
It don't matter.
Oh, okay. You want players that have been through a struggle.
Yes.
Okay.
And Goretzka
okay.
is not one of them.
Fine. Fine. That's a
No, we
better
don't-
way of putting it. Okay.
We don't want kids, players that have like
Gallagher
40 cups
struggles on the pitch all
for
the
dessert,
time.
bro. You don't want that, man.
All right. Fair enough, Alex. Man.
Thank you.
Prime was trying to get us cancelled, Alex. Not the.
I'm not trying to get anyone cancelled. I just wanted to know what he meant.
You literally said that all I say is Ismo, bro.
No, but that's about you. That's true, Alex. That's true, guy. But okay.
Samuel Ohonegorejo, whatever your name is. Nah, that is racism. Okay.
What's going on here?
The way you said his name, Alex.
You are moving wild, man.
There was an attempt. We'll give credit to that.
God. How on earth would we not get cancelled here? Like, we should be getting cancelled at this point.
Why do you say you've been wanting us to get cancelled for a minute? You're always bringing up us getting cancelled. You know what?
Why are you in someone's
You can go in the
man?
penitentiary.
Why do you sound like you're in someone's
You can go with DT in his house, bro.
This is actually if you went to my place, literally, I can send you my postcode.
No, that's fine.
Yes, no. Send us your postcode. Yes.
Actually, put it in the chat. Yeah, put it in the chat.
Type it in the live chat.
Fatur, take that AirPod out, bro. You have more mushrooms than Mario, bro. Take them out, bro. You're gonna stick on your ear for like the beginning of the show, man. It's not good for you.
Ram says, where's Poku Boku? Fata's offered free away tickets for the whole of next season for Poku to not be around. So big up to Poku Doku. He's my guy and everything, but I like my free tickets.
Is everybody waiting for the return of Poku Doku next season?
Next season, bro. The return of Poku Doku, man.
Talking about midfielders, I'm not sold on Live yet, to be honest.
Why? Yeah, well, we heard your opinion on Arsenal, man. We're not going to take it on Live yet.
I am definitely not sold on Live yet.
Focus on the road, Rodrigo. Focus on the road, bro. We don't need a case, man.
Everyone else is.
Yeah. Focus on the road. 2 hands. 10, 11.
Some old lady is being scrapped from his wheels, bro. From
Arsenal bet not coming through because that's why you backed Arsenal in the first place.
No, free.
No. The Arsenal thing was the reverse psychology, man. Reverse thing. Yeah. Come on.
Don't use psychology and reverse from your.
But why are you changing it? But why
do you change reverse psychology? Was why you picked
him in the 3 away tickets, not 3 away tickets.
No, I said free.
No, you said 3, bro. You're trying to take away the away tickets, bro.
No, I said free, FREE.
No, you said 3, TH.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I said free. What are you on about?
Those mustache never meet each other, aren't they?
like Romeo and Juliet.
I need to shave this mustache, man.
You need.
Wait. Why are you shaving the mustache?
I'm not telling you why.
The way he pointed, like I need.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay.
Who's she anyway, Prime?
That mustache has been practicing social distance since COVID, bro.
Anyway,
I think the mustache has the same problem as Louis' top of a laptop head.
That mustache is vaccinated, bro. Oh my days. No, but I love you, bro.
Maybe you should grab something from here, put something.
There.
Fatur.
Please stay young. I'd rather stay young, but honestly, I don't want to get old.
You don't want to get You don't want to get old.
What do you mean you don't want? You aren't
even paying attention. I'll be honest. Right. Is there any other news or?
Poch is coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Who said that? Who said that?
Apparently, I don't know.
Rodrigo, have you ever seen anything that's a fact, bro? Everything is apparently that you tell us, bro. Everything is apparent.
Yeah, Everton beat Man City. That was a fact.
See, exactly, bro. There's never facts, bro. Just opinions, bro.
Did I tell you guys we'll beat Leeds United? And we did. There you go.
Well done. Wow.
Well done. 1-0, bro. Congratulations, bro.
1 out of 100. Yeah. Nice one.
Prime, you're good. I didn't take it offensive.
Prime is easily offended, bro.
Is next year the 5th position in Champions League spot or is
no? The fifth.
I'm not listening to you, Rodrigo. I'm not
I'm asking a question.
No, not even question.
Wait, go on, Andrew.
I've had enough,
the 5th
bro.
spot is not given. It's based on legacy. It's based on coefficient.
Hey, then Arsenal is fucked, bro. Europa League for Arsenal.
Legacy.
Yeah, but it's based on like last 3 years of being in Europe and stuff like that. So,
but we were.
Wait, hold on. Lewis, you know what's funny about
it's about the league.
Wait, land you finish because I want to find out this.
It's based off something. It's to do with coefficiency and stuff like that, and how many points you get.
So if we finish 10th, can we make it?
How do you go from 5th to 10th, Rodrigo? God damn, bro.
Well, no, Rodrigo.
I swear, the guy does not know how numbers work.
We'll say this: if we finish 5th,
Breaking Bad
and
University.
Manchester United finish 6th next season, they have a better coefficiency record than us over the last few years, so they would get in ahead of us.
So there's a couple of extra places just based off your coefficient.
What about Arsenal and Spurs, bro? Like if we finish 6th.
Oh, Spurs are nowhere near. Spurs wouldn't get anywhere near it. Come on.
Do we bypass them?
Do you know what's funny? That Chelsea's not even in the Championship League, but still getting more credit than Arsenal.
Yeah, because Arsenal have never won the Champions League, bro.
Dude, they're Brexit FC. They are actually.
Wait.
FC. They don't
Will
do
they
any
be
Europe.
in? What will they be in? Pot 2 or pot 3? Pot 3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what? That would be like group of death.
That would, that would be Bayern Munich.
They could play legitimately. I think if I read
Real
somewhere
Madrid.
that they could have a group where they could play Barcelona and Inter Milan next season. The way it finishes.
Oh
Unless Inter Milan
No,
win unless
there's
Inter Milan
potential
win
they can play like like it's gonna be like number 1 and number
They
2 of
can
the
play
Yeah,
league.
Napoli. They can have Napoli, Real Madrid,
Napoli,
Arsenal.
they can have Real Madrid, Napoli, and Bayern Munich.
They could play.
Bro, what happened if Lukaku wins the Champions League this season, bro?
They could play Barcelona and Bayern.
Good,
Munich
we
in the
can
same
sell
group.
him for more money.
Yeah, exactly.
Inter has a chance, bro. I don't understand people are not giving. Because
I
City
don't
not doing
I
fine.
don't know. Look, it's a 1 game. It's not 2 leg. It's a 1 game.
See, this Lukaku deal is very simple. We haven't paid for him fully.
Yeah.
So just shave off what we owe you and take
We
him
just
back.
throw the receipts away and
Yeah.
say that
Nah,
that
bring
never
him on,
happened.
Arsenal could Arsenal have a group of
Andrew.
Bayern, Real, and Villarreal?
Then you're
Yeah.
back. We haven't paid
No,
for
they
him.
can't have Villarreal obviously because they're both from Spain. But
Oh, okay, no, not
Oh, yeah,
Villarreal.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
they can have like someone from Portugal. Maybe like let's say Sporting.
Benfica.
Lisbon, yeah.
Sporting.
Can
Look,
someone double check
Andrew.
that? Bro? I don't believe Rodrigo, bro. Somebody double check that, bro. I don't believe you. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Rodrigo got
you
Lampard
can't.
his coaching license.
I'm sorry,
He's a
bro.
secret Arsenal fan. That's why.
No, somebody said it. Rodrigo got Lampard his coaching license.
When Lampard got it, he's like, "Is this legit? I don't know if this is legit."
Oh,
This shot killer. This is brilliant comment.
Someone said, Rodrigo, tell us honestly how much you paid for the match.
Bro, Rodrigo told Tuchel until at the beginning of the season that he has until the end of the season, bro. That's why he got sacked.
Oh, I know. Yo, Rodrigo was Tuchel's supplier.
Bro, Matt. Oh, now it's Matt.
Allegedly, man.
It's not
Allegedly,
cocaine,
I
it's
don't know
meth.
Tuchel.
Bro,
Me and Tuchel have never met.
no, bro.
Yeah,
the
I
reason,
will
Yeah,
deny that
you
too.
go under a different name. That's why.
bro, the reason.
Schwarzenberger. What's the guy's name? Is Schwarzenberger in the Breaking Bad?
Why isn't something?
The reason
name is Gator. That's why he
Bro.
doesn't recognize him.
You mean Heisenberg?
Heisenberg.
Bro, the
Heisenberg.
reason.
There we go.
The reason we don't live in heaven is because Rodrigo told Eve she can eat the apple, bro.
I'm not that old.
He told her the apple is safe, bro. You can eat it, you know. And here we are, bro.
I need to keep eyes on the road. Eyes on the road.
Most importantly, hands on the wheel.
The wheel, bro.
Yeah.
Poor old lady, man.
Yeah, he built the
11
ark
and
but left the
2.
door open.
11 and 2. What I was trying to, Andrew, when you said we still haven't finished paying for Lukaku,
Yeah.
are you trying to say like a fraud the receipts and say you
I was just trying to say, how much do we
deniability
owe
at
you?
all times?
How much
It's
do we
like
owe
you got
you?
caught with this.
Yeah.
It's like you.
Yeah. How much do we owe you? Okay. Let's call it even. You know what I mean? Let's call it even. And it's done. Yeah. We just call it even. It's done. It's done. We don't. No one wins. No one,
Rodrigo
you
gave
take it
birth
back.
to Arteta.
You can take it back. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh no.
Rodrigo commissioned Mount's banner.
My days.
Oh,
Exactly, President
I'm
Jafar.
usually in the background, not getting strays. Wow. Usually it's faster that's getting all the strays. What me?
Rodrigo gave Patrick his 2 degrees.
That's why they're both in their math, bro.
Yeah, but I'm way smarter than you lot.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
Fatur, what is
Fatur,
VET, bro? What is
Fatur,
VET,
just
bro?
tell me.
Fatur, what is VET?
VAT?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Smart man,
That
man.
stuff, man. That's a
Smart guy,
finance stuff.
You should know that.
You pay VAT every day, bro.
Yeah, you pay that on your OnlyFans account. You know what VAT
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Smarter than us, bro. Shut up,
This
bro.
is why you're not making false allegations. I never do that. Once again, you're making
You never do what? You never do what? Pay taxes?
Oh, you paying
bro?
cash?
VAT is
Yeah,
tax,
you're paying
bro.
cash.
No. See, this is why.
US and I know what VAT is.
Why you do this?
But George, don't say false allegations when there's streams where you showed us. Don't do that.
It's a false allegations, man. Like, I've got my
Wait, isn't his VAT included in the subscription price?
It's including everything, bro. Everything you buy, bro. His chips, his AirPods, his clothes.
Actually, I mean,
earbuds.
Yeah.
Oh, Fatur kills me, man.
The beautiful game said Rodrigo taught emotional intelligence. So much beauty.
Rumor has it Rodrigo gave Pater the job, bro.
Yeah, he's also got healing crystals on the front of his car as well.
No, Rodrigo told Pater he has 5 years, bro.
Kai, Rodrigo forgot to tell him he was calculating that in dog.
No, Rodrigo told Roman Abramovich his visa's resumed, bro. Rodrigo told Ukraine the war is not gonna happen, bro.
Respectfully, man. Fuck that shit, bro.
Rodrigo, if I
we know you have.
Why the random asterisk strike?
Fuck them, man. Fuck that.
You'd like to.
Jeez, why you?
No, fuck her,
You
man.
saw a flash into the workers.
The workers were like, "What the fuck is this, bro? Why is this? Why?"
There was a sick guy confused, like looking.
Bro, they were so confused.
No, there was the guy on the other side. He was like, "Why is that boy lifting his shirt?"
No, it's like, they were like, "Is that a llama? Is that a llama or a person?" But what is that?
There's no tits. Like what?
Rodrigo
Boy lifted up their shirt. That is mean.
Why is that long-haired boy flashing us across the street, man?
Rodrigo told
Gallagher lifting his shirt.
Yeah.
Rodrigo told Arsenal fans they were winning the league.
Actually, I did.
Like I told you, man. Rodrigo told Abramovich his visa was accepted, bro.
Fatter, answer Super Tommy Tuchel.
What question does he have?
No, I'm not gonna answer that.
Why not?
Why not pick in both and just go motorboating?
I'm not gonna answer that anyway.
Who remember when Higuain motorboated that fan, bro? Who remember that?
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't even know who Zalarod is, but I know there's.
I'm not. Honestly, I prefer real boxing, not influencer boxing, man. Ban that influence. Ban that.
I know what kind of boxing you like, bro.
Hang on a minute. Didn't you say? Hang on a minute. You tried to get tickets for the first fight with Astrid, right?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You said you were going to get tickets for it.
I did not.
Fatur is catching strays, bro.
I did not.
All right. I'll leave that.
At least I went to the Mayweather fight though last month.
That's good. To me, that's just the same as an Astrid fight now. Mayweather fight.
No, it's not. It's different.
Why is it different? Why is it different?
Because it's Floyd Mayweather. It's actual boxer.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, but bro,
a professional fight. It's not a professional fight.
At least it's a goat, man.
Well, Fatur's getting tired of us, man. He's like, fuck these guys, man.
Rodrigo did the Cappy's meal prep.
Fatur is trying to be Bill Clinton. Like, I did not have sexual relationship with that woman.
Yeah.
I did not.
We got Samuel saying Rodrigo supplied Tuchel with the drugs.
Put them on this table, bro.
Johnny or Louis. Big up Johnny every day of the week.
Rodrigo gave Coke to Tuchel and told him it was sugar, bro.
Yeah, go for it. You can pick.
I'll choose all.
What did he say? Oh, yeah, all.
Oh.
Rodrigo is
Rodrigo's
the
jokes are hilarious.
COVID-19 patient one. Did you the one that ate the bat, whatever?
No. No.
Fucking mad. Right, we're probably gonna wrap up the stream here anyway, because I do need to get ready, head out. I'll watch the Liverpool game later. So yeah, big up everybody that's locked in. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with some transfer news.
Liverpool are winning 4-0.
We go along.
Wait, what did you say?
Liverpool are winning 4-0.
Leicester.
Okay, congratulations, Leicester, for winning.
Yeah, big up Leicester. Right, yeah, who are we gonna raid? Flawless is still live. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna raid Flawless. Everyone check him out. Big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe.
Rodrigo told United fans they were in a title race.
And yeah, Arsenal fans, hold that.